Good news all around. Not only am I back, some would say better than ever. I think I'm losing my voice. I can hear it in me. But also, additional good news. The thief, the scoundrel, if you will, has come to their senses, has come forward, and returned my favorite hat. Sorry, I am in fact... Oh, fuck, that sucks, because I gotta record something. Maybe I won't say anything on this stream. What I wanted to say. I need a drink is what I need. I got a drinking problem. The problem's not I got a damn drink in my hand. Which I drink through a straw. 2.5 million views. On what? On what? What's up, BHU? What's up is that I am returning. I have done the big return. And like I said, the thief, the scoundrel, has returned my hat. My favorite hat has come home. Everything is as it should be. The clothing thief has been apprehended to a permanent end. Quiet Sadness of Pooper Mario Galaxy. I really want to make that video, but I think I have to make the other 3D Mario videos before I do that. No, I definitely am losing my voice. Well, this is bad news. Maybe I'll just AI generate the rest of the time. I'll feed a robot off of all of my videos, all of my streams, like the Purple Man, he's back. I always come back. I do often say that. But better than ever is contentious. This is the first official stream of 2025. All right, we weren't supposed to come back earlier, but we got Switch information. And I got to tell you guys, there's probably going to be a lot more Switch stuff throughout this year. Exciting. I'm actually losing my voice as we squeak. What a better opportunity than it is to, I had to re-add all of the sounds on the soundboard, like one by one. So now they're in a different order. So when I glide my thumb across it, it'll sound different than how it normally does. Isn't that delightful? All right, well now I can put these on, even though nothing's playing. Oh wait, no, sorry. Peter is fucking a monkey right now. The more changes, the more stays the same. The quiet sadness of losing your voice. This is actually, when they say lost your voice, some things can never be found again. This isn't me just like, oh, I need to rest up. I need to drink tea. Oh, I gotta drink fucking tea. I'm upset about this all over again now. No, when I lose my voice, it actually goes away forever. I have about 100 words left. Where's the excuse me button? Voice lost media. Now I've got about 70 words left. And when I run out of words, I can't speak again. I wasted all of them in frivolous... Okay, if I only have like 50 words left, I need to make sure I get these right. I only get sick on the weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. Okay, so I'm not used to the soundboard placement. She said enough. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is I've wasted my words on frivolous expenditure. And now I'm just saying things that sound smart that don't actually mean anything. I think it's the glasses. I think it lends a more intelligent nature to what I'm saying. When in reality, I'm going, oh, fucking poop farts. Shout out, Poop. Hey, let's give a quick shout out to Poop Farts. Thank you. See, none of this is anything. What you guys are watching right now, we can get up on our high horse, on our ivory horse, on our towering horse. They're all different types of horses. And talk about brain rot. Oh, man, what is Gen Z up to nowadays? Man, the new generation of kids is cooked. What you guys are watching is nothing. What I'm saying to you barely constitutes as language. Give a quick shout out to Poop Farts. Thank you. This is the shit your dad would listen to in the car on the drive to work. Like, oh, I'm going to listen to sports radio. Hey, let's prank call this woman. Hey, guess what? 21. All right, let's call the next one. You know what I mean? You're out of words, by the way. I'm rolling over a little bit because I have a lot to talk about. Like the new setup. Look behind me. We're at a nice little campfire. Hold that thought. Sorry. Like a deer in the headlights. It looks a lot more frizzy over here, I believe. But we can get into what we're playing today. But we do have a very long preamble. How do we look? I don't like being outside. He's free. Well, I don't know about free. It's a cave. I'm just holding out. The dungeon had some carryover I should say. New angle, yay. I don't think it... Come here. We are going to play a video game today, if you could believe it. Last time we played Super Mario Galaxy, I spoiled it. Sorry. We're playing Super Mario Galaxy. Look at the new Ultra CRT setup. This is a lot better than seeing the Crack room in the background. I don't know what Crack is up to. I haven't seen him around recently. I imagine we will see him very soon. The plan this week was... Quietly hear the Wii theme, lol. Yeah. This is my childhood Wii. New setup, new camera 2, jumper, yay, hardly know her. Oh, sorry. Camera 2, new jumper, hardly know her. I forgot you guys people call... Get that camera in on me. Fuck you! Get that camera in on me. I forgot that you people call sweaters jumpers. That's just factually incorrect. We don't need to go over the whole postal code debacle again. Yeah, this new sweater I got, I found it in a grease fire. And I thought, I have to have it. I gave it a good home. Not like those clothing thieves out there that stole my hat. It has since been returned to me. Again, compromised to a permanent end. You people, okay. The chat on the second camera angle is cut off, by the way. That's not true. That's no, it's not. Is it? No, it's fine. Ish. Kind of. Words are going to have to manage. Anyway, the reason we're playing You Are Mr. Gay is because it was voted from the people, by the people, for the people, for me specifically. Last year, if you're joining me for the first time in 2025, hi, we held a bracket throughout the entire year of the previous 90 games I played on the BHulra live streams and the BHulra Turbo YouTube channel. What's the Turbo channel got to say? The YouTube chat is saying nothing. Got it. And this was, we tallied votes throughout the months, throughout the days, throughout the weeks of what game people wanted to see the most. I'll take people as a compliment. Sure. You can take whatever you can get, you know? I don't dish them out easily. Oh, I almost just dropped that and ruined my new jumper. I forgot what I was saying. Man, you freaking pissed me off. Oh, you caught me on a bad day. All right, my voice is coming back a little bit. At least I don't need to drink that rotten tea. I don't know why I order the rotten tea every time. I just like to... It's like a form of punishment, I guess. I go into the store and say, do you have any rotten tea? And they take it quite literally. And they take my patronage quite seriously. Anyway, we tallied together the votes over a year, and it seems every single chatter, every person here, every ultra her, ultramaniac, ultra head, ultra light, they all gathered in the streets, Ben and Jerry's style, and said, we want Super Mario Galaxy. They voted on it above any other game, and this game won the ultra bracket for 2024, leading us into 2025. I'm going to let you guys know right now, eBay is telling me that Chibi Robo is supposed to arrive today, or rather it was supposed to arrive today, earlier today. The plan is to return, obviously, to the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown on Thursday. Also, on Saturday is the actual WWE Royal Rumble. So on Friday, we're hopefully going to do another Ultraverse stream. The first one in a while. I know it's been a while. And the plan was to come back before Finish February. I have something different planned for Finish February this year. And hit the ground running and be like, all right, winner of the Ultra Bracket. Winner of the Retro Game Fund. But Chibi Robo is somewhere. Lost in translation, I imagine. What's up, gang? Hey, what's up, Swift Dragon? This is my close personal friend, Swift Dragon. High five. Give a quick shout out to Poop Farts. Huh? Thank you. And what I was getting at is that every single person here voted for Super Mario Galaxy, so we're going to begin Super Mario Galaxy today. The only reason it was on the Ultra Bracket and counted as one of the last 90 games I played is because we, on a whim, played it while we were playing Super Mario Sunshine. I played it to prove a point that it was better than Sunshine when we were playing the Super Mario 3D All-Stars game for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. But where we're at, right, and that was only there. We played it for like 30 minutes maybe. We didn't make that much progress. I'm going to let you know right now we're probably not going to make a lot of progress today. Not because I'm not good at Mario Galaxy. I am. This is my childhood save, by the way. This is my childhood Wii. But because we have a lot of ground to cover, I want to show you guys stuff on my childhood Wii. That's a good point, actually. What does the news have to say? Is this going to show, like, my IP address? This is where you live. That's okay. I kind of don't want to show... Ignore that, see that blue thing on the right that the arrow is pointing to? Ignore that. That's not important. Love Mario Galaxy. Yay, yay, Mario Galaxy. Everyone voted. But I do have some cool shit I want to show you. Because we got into this argument about the sweater. Argue every day. The whole thing's falling apart. I am at my heart a cold, blue-hearted American. My heart is blue. Homebrew channel? No, come on, man. I would never do that. That's illegal. What you're describing is a crime. Kill that guy. My mod isn't here, so. Have you seen my childhood? Yeah. I'm sorry you have to hear this from me, but I am the one that's, I've been going into your dreams every night and stealing memories like a tapir. They just taste so freaking good. Man, you need a new mod. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Someone's getting fired today. Anyway, a number of things have happened since I've been gone. Since you've been gone. I gotta stop straining my voice because it's going to make it worse. Obviously, there was one other stream after the Nintendo Switch reveal stream, which is when I streamed live on TikTok until the wheels fell off. I don't know how it happened, but it still allowed me to be live, even though nobody in my country was allowed to be on the app. Ultimately, it didn't amount to anything. I don't want to stake my political claim here, but sometimes I see shit on X the Everything app that I think people are kind of, not that they're lying, but sort of a mountain out of a molehill. Maybe this is survivor's bias. I don't know if that's the correct term, but my TikTok hasn't changed at all. And I keep seeing posts being like, you can't search this thing up anymore. And then you go and search it up and you can still search it up. I'm not saying that some shady business practices haven't been happening behind the scenes, but at least tangibly, I don't believe anything has changed. It will at some point. But will you consult the chart, please? And then it says nothing ever happens. That's a doomer ideology, but that's what I believe. I don't believe that from an idea. I don't know why I'm pointing. There's nothing behind me. I don't genuinely believe nothing ever happens, but I do think a lot of people are in a panic and a tizzy about TikTok right now. And for me, nothing has changed. But also, I haven't been using it because I was busy at a convention. I was busy going to see The Wolfman. I keep saying The Wolfman, but it's just called Wolfman. Anyway, I saw Wolfman in theaters. And what... Are we... Hello? Was Wolfman good? I liked it a lot. But I think movies are comparative. It's really hard for me to go into a movie and be like, that was a 7 out of 10. It's more so I just compare it to things I've seen throughout the year. That's why I always do the tier list. That's why I always do the ranking. And Wolfman was better than The Last Showgirl, which was the previous film I saw in theaters. It was pretty good. The real problem is that you only gave one person mod powers law, like if Galactus only made Herald of Galactus. I know exactly what you're talking about. Guys, I hate to admit it. I'm going to have to come clean. I have never come clean in my life. I have never been ashamed of being a part of a fandom. Of genuinely liking something. Listen, I've gone on a tirade about Joker, and I will again. There will be a video on the channel about Joker Fall Due, and you guys are just going to have to watch it. I never feel embarrassed about the things I like. However, some things fall out of public favor. I hate to tell you guys, I watched a number of YouTube videos about the original plans for Phase 4 and Phase 5, and I'm kind of getting back on the fucking, now that we're reeling up for Captain America, I hate to say it. I think the MCU is becoming my hyperfixation again, at least for currently. Because every time I forget how much I like it. And then I go back, and I think it's going to be a problem, because it's going to be rough. I could be optimistic about the Fantastic Four, if it even comes out, but... Hi, Ryu. I wanted to show them all the cool stuff I got. Anyway, Wolfman isn't important. My review of Wolfman is that I saw it a day after we heard about the passing of David Lynch, and the film is about how spooky Oregon is. And I thought, man, everyone always talks about things being Lynchian just because they're like weird. Like, oh, there's an old person. This person's talking backwards. This person's upside down. This is Lynchian. And what they just mean is a synonym for weird. What I think is Lynchian, because at the end of and this is only after seeing Twin Peaks. I actually haven't seen a lot of the filmography. I need to do that too. All right, a lot of movies to be watched, but don't worry, I have a plan. What I view as Lynchian, what is Lynchian to me, is the horrors and subsequent beauty of, is it the Midwest? Like small towns, right? Middle America, I suppose. And you always see like, oh, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Oh, fuck up Chicago. I'm walking here. Oh, there's a murderer in L.A. No. Fuck you. I like that Wolfman was in Oregon. I like that it used practical effects. I thought it looked really cool. The full moon is behind me. Man, I gotta go back and watch the MCU. Yeah, I just gotta watch them all in order. And when I say Gravity Falls is Lynchian, I mean, that's correct. That's like very clearly based on Twin Peaks. That's what they're going for. People will stone you in the street, but I stand by it no matter what. Stand up for the WWE. What was I saying? Because Gravity Falls is Gravity Falls also Oregon? Because I know Steven Universe is Delmarva, which is Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Because I'm in the DMV, which is... Wait, no. Is Delmarva... No, sorry. Delmarva is Delaware, Maine, something. I don't know. I'm not that far from Beach City. Someday I will go. Anyway, the most important part, if we're talking about the Hall, right? I just want to show you. What I was saying is I'm a true cold, blue-hearted American. My heart is blue and my blood does not run. Is that I love purchasing things. I love consumerism. Anyway, Virginia, you guys can't call me that. Yeah, I mean, the Lynchman was gonna be a VA for the show. Love it. Well, I don't know if gonna be is the correct term. He turned it down. I'm going to be in the Cleveland show. I went to the movie theater to go see Wolfman, and as we were leaving, I saw a cardboard box full of posters, and there was a security guard guarding it, so I went over and talked to strangers, as I do. By the way, I've been getting way more, I don't know if confident is the word, but when I surround myself with people who aren't or are, like, more nervous, and I'm at, like, a nerd convention where everyone's on the same level, I feel much better about talking to randos, to strangers. I like to think I made a lot of friends. And by friends, I mean there were people in line that tolerated me. Anyway, I'm getting better about talking to strangers is what I'm getting at. When I'm with a group, it's easy. When I'm by myself, oil leaks out of my ears and steam comes out of my nose. I got some posters I want to show you guys. Obviously, we got this one. The iconic Akira bike slide shadow. Everyone knows Shadow's fit. When did Akira come out? Because if Shadow was frozen in 74, 73, the movie takes place in 2024. You've got the lucky ear thing, too. I don't know what this means. Is this like a genetic issue? To go with a Sonic 1 standee. I never got anything for Sonic 2. That's kind of not true. All right, well, that's true. I'll put it with the standee. The standee isn't here. It's at my mom's place in York, Pennsylvania. Never going back there. So that, oh, limited edition 2024. He was frozen in 70. Akira came out in 1923. Oh, of course, yeah. It was that. The first works of fiction were the Odyssey, the Bible, and Akira. And if you think about it, the Bible's kind of derivative of Akira anyway. Now I got some posters I got to show you guys. I genuinely, like, I have no place for them. People who have been in the hallway know that's where I keep my physical media. I love saying those words out loud. So I want to get, like, those things they have at the movie theater, like those frames, the one that say now showing. But I only have room for, like, 2 to 3 of them, and these are not the posters I want to display. It was the first movie in color. Yeah, I heard that when everyone was in the movie theater, they saw Akira bike slide towards the screen, and they thought it was coming towards them, so they all ran out of the theater. Anyway, speaking of British freaks. Sorry, I'm only 3 apples tall. It's a poster for hit film Heretic that's already beaten up. And I folded it up like a scroll. What are these scrolls? These like ancient tomes you used to have. Everyone knows that Heretic was the film of the year 2024. Didn't get nominated, I can tell you that much. The next 2 films, the next 2 posters. This is going to go on for a while, I assure you. Sorry. I'm sending out Morse codes because I am in danger. I'm just going to show you the posters. Sorry, let me correct myself. Heretic was my 3rd favorite film of 2024. I have more movies to show you. My prediction for 2025 is I think film of the year is probably going to be The Unbreakable Boy, starring Zachary Levi, and a cartoon character pretending to be autistic. I think that's going to be my film of the year, probably. Anyway. Did it say her web connects them all? Hold on. Does it? Oh, man. February 14th, that's Valentine's Day. I went to the... Did I? Wait, what did I do last year on Valentine's Day? I think I did go to see Madam Web. So, yeah, that's my Madam Web poster. I think I'm going to display it above everything. I am back. Did you all miss me? I'm in the middle of something. Ugh. What do you mean, ugh? Is that how you pronounce that? Film of the year, Dogman. Dude, there's The Unbreakable Boy. There was another movie. Oh, this is more important. I tweeted about this, but when I was at the theater seeing Wolfman, not only did they show 2 Jack Quaid trailers back to back, everyone was very confused, but there's also a trailer for a movie called, like, Working Man. I'm like, man, this really is the year of the man. But that movie, you know, in trailers where it's, like, from the creator of this thing. By the way, I'm a lot of tangents here. That bald Mark Wahlberg plane movie, you know how much Mark Wahlberg loves planes. When you watch the trailer, it's like from the director of Braveheart and Passion of the Christ. They don't show Mel Gibson's name anywhere on screen or the poster, but that's Mel Gibson directed the film. I think they're just really afraid to show him, like, when After Earth came out, and they're just like, Will Smith, Jaden Smith, and they didn't have Shyamalan's name anywhere. Sorry, I didn't mean to put a crayon. Well, Valentine's Day, that's the day before my GF's birthday. Sorry, I didn't mean to put a crayon. I'd had enough of you trying to jam Zachary Levi into our film discussions. We get it. Every time we're in a call, you're like, man, I love Zach. I can't even do the Jade voice anymore. This is what she sounds like. I love Zachary Levi. I love his films. Shazam 1 and 2. Listen, we get it. We know you're a big Levi head, as you call yourself. But I just think it's time to move on. He's not even the best. I hate that guy. What are you talking about? Oh, you're trying to backpedal now? Anyway. In a world where Santa Claus has gone missing, only the likes of Christopher Evans and Dwayne Rock can save him. So, yeah, I'm kind of the only owner of the official J.K. Simmons edition of the Red One poster. I love films that have a big, I guess, cast. So all the posters are like, oh, it's this character and this character. It results in that one Black Panther poster where it's just, what's his name? He was in Sherlock, and also he was Dildo. I don't remember. Martin something? You guys know the poster I'm talking about, right? Anyway, those are all the posters I got from my Wolfman showing. I didn't even finish what the fuck I was saying. Sorry. So there was this trailer for a movie called Working Man. Dude, I can't imagine someone trying to edit this together. I'm flying off the handle. All right, I'm going on a rant now. The thing about vaccines. All right. So the movie, The Working Man, you know how in movies it's like from the director of Martin Short? I don't think that's right, man. I was thinking that, though, because he is short, because he plays Dildo Daggins in that one movie. There's a much funnier joke for that name, but I don't think I could say it on twitch.tv. Anyway, that movie, The Working Man, the first thing that showed up, it said from the director of Suicide Squad. Not the Suicide Squad, because that's James Gunn. From the director. That was the first thing they showed for the trailer. The first text on screen said from the director of Suicide Squad. Why would that ever want to make me watch a movie? That movie? We got to move on. That came out in 2016. You guys remember when Ghostbusters came out in 2016 and it ruined everything forever? And then The Last Jedi came out in 2017, and now we can't talk about movies ever again on the internet. Anyway, you guys want to see what I got from Martin Freeman? Yeah, that's true. That is... Wait, is that it? No, you're thinking of Gordon Freeman. Martin's his cousin. Sorry, I'm being censored in real time. Does everyone want to see my convention hall? If even one person says no, then we're moving on. I care very deeply about this. So I just got back from Super Magfest 2025, a convention I've gone to since 2014 every year, except for 2021 and 22. 2021, there was no convention because of lockdown. And 2022, there was a convention, but it seemed incredibly unsafe. Yes, please. Yes, that's 2 yeses. I'm going to need about 13 yeses, but if there's 1 no, then I'm not doing it at all. Paying for the crimes of many. Can you guys still hear the weep? We're never going to play this fucking video game. All right, well, let me go one at a time. What's the first thing I purchased there? This is not a purchase. This is a water bottle. Pretty close. It is an official MGM water bottle. You could tell that the camera's backwards. Because that's where we stayed, the MGM. I was like, oh, I'll just find a hotel that's close. I'm an adult now, and I'm the one planning all these trips this year. And I did all of them last year, so I need to find, like, hotels and flights, and I feel like I'm pretty much on top of it. However, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'll pick whatever the closest hotel is, and, like, yeah, the reviews are fine, and I don't look that far into it. The MGM is a casino, mostly a hotel, but also a casino, where anyone can enter the casino, anyone can park in the casino and gamble at the casino. And the rest is a hotel that you're not supposed to access. That's where we stayed. And the only... I need this water, actually. I should have drank half of this at a convention, and then a stand could take it and be like, oh my god, I got his water. I did meet some nice people. I'm getting this out of the shot. I only put it in my collection so I could remember to tell the story that... when we got to the room, there were complimentary dice in every room, like these red dice. You know, for you to go gamble, of course. And I can't even judge. I bought a bunch of shit at the marketplace. How is that any different? Except I don't regret it. Not even for a second. And we rolled these dice. And my one friend who rolled them was like, oh, if I get a 6, I'll buy this or whatever. And he rolled it, and it was like a 5. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, oh, as a goof, I'll kick it over. Then I kicked it over. 5. And I'm like, oh, okay. Kicked it over. 5. Kicked it over. 5. Okay? Maybe I'm just kicking it wrong. I pick up the dice. The die, just the one. I throw it on the ground. 5. By this point, me and the person I was staying with were like, this isn't... Are these... They can't give you loaded dice to go to a casino, can they? Roll the dice again. 5. Hold on a minute. We can't use these. That's not how, like, obviously we weren't going to use them, but, like, this is fucking crazy. Why would they give these to us? That can't be right. This has got to be, like, an accident. Roll the dice. Hand the dice to him. He rolls it. 5. What the fuck is going on? We stand up. These are loaded dice. And then we roll them. 3. This isn't, like, cool. or interesting to anyone else, but I think that's a statistical anomaly. We got 5 like 7 or 8 times in a row. So much so that we believe they were loaded up until that point. Is this an interesting story? We got someone's loaded dice by accident. That's the thing, is they weren't loaded. We just got 5, 8 times in a row. All right, now I don't need this. It's a collector's item. I just dropped it on the floor. Speaking of collectors, let's see what I got over here. I guess I could just show all of these together. Is anyone here familiar with the Runaway guys? You know, Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, the other one. Every year at MagFest, the only thing that is held every year, because Voice of Palooza, they did not have it this year. Ellen McLean, the voice of GLaDOS, was not there. I'm sweating in this freaky thing. So every year we go to Throne Controllers, and if you don't know, Throne Controllers is a panel they host every year where it's sort of like gaming Jeopardy. They ask you either multiple choice questions or they show you a silhouette. And they're like, who is this character? They play a sound effect and they're like, what is this game from? Or you have to play a game challenge. And every time you're in line, they hand you one of these Throne Controller cards wherever you're standing. And while we were in line, me and my 2 friends who had never been there before... No, yeah, I think that's true. We're just shuffling around and then they just handed me this random card. And they all have numbers on the back. There were 500 people rounding up in this panel room. My number was, this says live from the year 2025. My number was 283. About 30 minutes into this panel, they call the number 283. Now, the issue is I plan on leaving this panel early because I had to host a tournament about an hour after. So I needed to go to the car, get all the equipment, set it up, and make sure that was all together. And the tournament went really well. The plan for this week, if you check out the bonus channel today, the first annual BHulra Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, the video game for the original Xbox tournament, Super MagFest 2023, is on the bonus channel. Tomorrow, it should be the second annual one that happened last year. Wednesday, hopefully, if I can do the commentary in time, if my voice is corrected at a certain point, I'm going to try and do the commentary now and upload it on Wednesday. Smart place to put it. On the bonus? Yeah, I mean, it's a game, I guess, but it doesn't count. You know, I need to do something for the bonus channel. So that's where I'm going to put it. That will be up Wednesday, unless extenuating circumstances, and I cannot speak. So I'm going to talk about the tournament in that video, so just stay tuned for that. Anyway, what I'm talking about right now is that I was in line for Throne Controllers, and they let you just enter your name, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't watch, I just self-promote, I guess. I think it'd be funny. I love saying the term youtube.com. So I don't know if they've uploaded the panel yet. I'm sure they will at some point. But I went up there, and they're like, I was just like, what's up? I was making friends with the people in line, because, again, all nerds, so I could just talk to anyone, high-fiving all around. And I think it was Proton John asked me what my name was, and I was like, oh, I go by BHulra on YouTube.com, because I'm just so used to saying that, and I think saying YouTube.com sounds funny. But I wasn't leaning close enough to the mic, so he said, like, all I heard was youtube.com. Should I put that? And it was like, no, he said, is that okay? And I'm like, no, but it's funny. So use that for sure. So then he typed in the name YouTube.com. And I know I hyperbolize things a lot to make stories more interesting, but I can prove this when the video comes out. When I tell you that after I said this, the panel of 500 people started chanting YouTube.com, YouTube.com. Very excited about the prospect. I got one question and I immediately got it wrong, and it was about Mario. So I won this Undertale sticker sheet of Undertale stickers. Get in on this real quick. These are Undertale stickers. So I became YouTube.com. And then while I was in the marketplace, honestly, like, there's some stuff I like getting in the marketplace, but there's other stuff that I just like. I like being there, and maybe I just have the money to wait. Like, I get money for the convention. I'm like, whatever. If I leave with money, then I did not spend it in the marketplace, and I failed my convention. So even if it's something I normally wouldn't care about, I'm like, what? I want to stimulate this marketplace because they're all making. Some people were drop shipping, and I got the fuck out of there. But some people were genuinely making handcrafted stuff, or they were reselling stuff that I thought was cool. So I went to this one stand the final day. They did custom embroideries, and it took about like 20 minutes. I'm like, this is really cool, and I want one of these to commemorate it. So now I have this metal embroidery. Oh, it's backwards. Can you see this? This is a metal bracelet that says, across it, it says YouTube Com. All one word. Not dots, not BHulra, just YouTube Com. So now I have that. So the Throne Controllers card and the sticker sheet and the custom embroidery all go together. I'm the real YouTube Com. Should have been me up there. I would have gotten the question. Well, the question is, which one of these sports has Mario not done? And I picked wrestling because I know that there was a special volleyball game that they were developing that had wrestling in it that they canceled, and I'm still upset about it to this day. Me when I'm YouTube Com. Yeah, BHulra, also known as Aka, YouTube Com. So if I ever get called up for Throne Controllers again, or if I ever interact with the Runaway guys, I'm gonna let them know they must refer to me as YouTube Com moving forward. I'm just gonna move all this shit over here. I got a lot more stuff and things. All the other stuff I bought, well, not entirely true. These 3D glasses we got at the Noodle panel because YouTuber Noodle was hosting a panel. By the way, that panel was fucking packed. The line looped around. It was just like Throne Controllers, but the difference is Throne Controllers was in a room that could fit 500 people. The Noodle panel was in a room that could fit 90 people. I left that panel early because, I was wearing a sweater and a scarf and probably a beanie. I was wearing this beanie that I got in the marketplace. And I was getting lightheaded. Got a YouTube Com right here for you. Oh, all right, man. Anyway, these are the 3D glasses I got at the Noodle panel. You guys fuck with Noodle? It's actually quite my enemy. All right. So, I have options here. Everything else I bought, every year they do this thing called MagFest Challenge, where you could play, like, custom modded versions of games if you scan your card and win fabulous prizes. And I got 100, and if I say fabulous prizes, even the biggest ones are small. I got 100 points, which is really high. Well, like, high middle, I guess. And all I got was this, this Tails keychain, which I don't really care for, but if I have the Sonic 1 standee and now the Sonic 3 Akira bike slide, I'm going to count this little Tails keychain as a part of my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie collection. Now I just need something to commemorate Knuckles, like a Wade Whipple sticker. I won this, and that's why I care about it at all. And I'm going to put it all away. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count these together. 7 more things. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 7. Love Noodle, shout out Ramen, not the team, the food. There's a team called Ramen. 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So every year when I go to MagFest, I want to get a beanie while I'm there. The only things I'll just do these together. Oh, because there's more shit, stuff and things. Oh, there's more, there's buried underneath. I only have 2 things in mind whenever I go to MagFest, and that is getting a new beanie and getting a new Hawaiian shirt, which I did. I got this one, which is fish, because not that long ago, while I was gone on my break, I also had a really good time at the Baltimore Aquarium, which I don't think I've been to in like a decade. And I wanted to remember that, obviously. So I also got this Hawaiian shirt, this blue. My cup runneth over. My Hawaiian shirts fill out. Dude, when we get to the summer of Ultra, it's going to be a different shirt every day for like a month. Which is what you're supposed to do when you change shirts. Anyway, I think 2 years ago... No, last year I got the Kuromi hat from MagFest. 2 years ago, I got the Kirby, which is the Kirby beanie. And then I wasn't there 21 and 22. But previous years, I got like the Smash beanie. I think... I don't remember the other ones. This one is a completely unrelated thing. It was just returned to me. But anyway, this is what I got this year. I'm realizing now, looking down at this, that there's some shit that I did buy that is not here. Or, like, one thing. Oh, there's more things. Okay, well, this is Bonnie. It's got, like, a little in the front. It's got fluff, so if I collapse on this, if I'm ever boarding and I fall, you know, my famous skateboard, my iconic skateboard, and then I fall off and I'm wearing this, it'll hold my brain in place. It's very fucking hot, but I chose Bonnie specifically because it's the one they had, and also it's the character I dressed up as when I went to go see the first FNAF movie. So if I'm dressing up for the Sonic movie as well, it's still red, by the way. I am the red one. I got a red one here for you. Now I could do Bonnie again. If anyone wants to... Wait a minute. Is the... FNAF 2 comes out next year, right? It's filming this year, I think. Anyway, that's the Bonini. Let's see. I'll just go down the line. These are... There's a lot of video games here. The third thing I try and get every year. It comes out this year? That can't be right. I thought it was 2025 Christmas. Is it really? Fuck, I was hoping it was October. I wanted to see it with someone. All right. Well, I lied earlier when I said I only get Hawaiian shirts and beanies. There is another tradition. If anyone's watched the MagFest video, which I don't think any of you have. Hi. Wait. I think my voice is coming back a little bit. I can feel it. There's another tradition that even beyond... It's supposed to be early December. Yeah, okay. I think that movie is going to get delayed. But also, it's like, not a cheap movie, but, you know, it's a horror film. There's only so much they need to do. And stuff's already leaking out about it now. There's one tradition that extends past the beanies and the Hawaiian shirts, and that is finding this specific copy of Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis for those to see. So much so that now and you could watch the video on the bonus channel now, it became a tradition that, like, third place, or I guess one of the prizes at the MagFest Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith, the video game for the original Xbox Super MagFest 20 tournament. One of the prizes is this copy of Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis, signed by me, which isn't worth anything. Because, as a kid, when I went to MagFest, I think I've showed these off before, I have 2 copies of Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis over there that are signed by... If I know off the top of my head, the second one, the most recent one, is Ellen McLean, Kid Icarus, Runaway Guys. The first copy of Shaq Fu that I got in 2014 is signed by James Rolfe, Aaron, Danny, Ross, Barry, I think. I talked to Susie there, but it wasn't like a part of the whole thing. I don't think I knew her that well. That's the first copy of Shaq Fu. When I gave it to Ego Raptor, he purposefully signed his name really large because he hated the game, which is understandable. So that's why I have my own personal tradition when it comes to Shaq Fu. This is Knockout Kings 2000. I have many resolutions this year. Wear my glasses, do my Sudoku puzzles every day, my classic Lumen job, draw things for Newgrounds. There was another thing, I don't remember what it was. Regardless, one of the other ones is because I have a very large N64 collection, but I've stagnated a little bit. I have a lot of myself like, whatever, I already have enough N64 games. Why do I need more? That I just haven't been getting more. You know, I'm like over halfway to getting all the N64 games. Gay Hall, thank you, I appreciate it. Come back next year. That I just haven't been getting the games. Anyway, this is Knockout Kings 2000. It is backwards. Which isn't an interesting game. The only reason I got it is because it says property of Blockbuster all over it, which I think is cool. Speaking of N64 games, this being flipped is becoming an issue now. This is a Japanese N64 game. Virtual Pro Wrestling 64, which is, we have a lot of wrestling games for the N64, whether it be WWE, WCW. This is New Japan's wrestling game, even though there was a WCW tour happening on the same time. And all the WCW N64 games were built on top of this engine, but this game never released in the West. I do not have a, N64s are region locked, so to play Japanese N64 games, which I have a decent amount of. Seriously steal that from Blockbuster? What the hell? Yeah, well, Blockbuster's in hell right now, so I just think this looks really cool. I like the box. It's in this little plastic thing. It's got the manual. It's got the NWO and the WCW logos on the back. Please cut me off if none of this is interesting. You know what? Fuck you. It's my stream. I know you guys all secretly hate me the whole time. Ooh, when's he gonna play Mario Galaxy? I have never once lied in these stream titles. Never once. That does look cool. Thank you. Oh, now I can actually check. Let me check one too. He's got a head of fiery hair. And get this, a supercharged backpack. Don't look at my ass. I knew it. I want to open the window because it's getting really hot in here, but I don't want to reach past any of those wires. Anyway, I don't collect Pokemon cards in the sense that, like, I go out and get new packs to open, although I do find the hobby fun. When I'm collecting my Pokemon cards, what I'm doing is that I gave away my collection when I was, like, a teenager. I thought I was giving it a good home. I was like, I got to get rid of stuff. But now I never get rid of anything. I love keeping things. I love hoarding. So the collection of Pokemon cards I'm working on now is not like a cool collection or cards I think I like. It's cards I remember having, right? So cards I had when I was a kid, like Backwards Arcanine. This one, I distinctly remember having a kid, this Rolling Golem. The issue with that is that every time I go to a convention and I find cards for really cheap, I try and pick through and see which ones I don't have. And I remember which ones I had as a kid. What I don't remember is that I already got this one again. So if anyone wants a Rolling Golem, let me know. Question, do I have... So what I got at the convention that I remember having as a kid was Golem, Rhyhorn, Charmander. Sorry, Charmeleon. My mistake. And Slowpoke. So what I need to do right now is do these card pulls. And... Okay, so I'm just stupid. I gotta start keeping track of these. Man, I'm having serious brain fog. Those are like the first 4 I saw. Well, this card thing was a bust. At least I got 2 I remember having as a kid. Maybe my remembering is me remembering having them as an adult. My memories are really fading together. I'm going to put this over here for now. If the wheels fall off this ottoman, the whole thing is going to collapse, but that is not my problem. All right. We have about 5 things left. I was just at the Pokemon Regional this past weekend and spent too much money on cards. I mean... You're paying for your enjoyment. It's the same thing with gambling in a way, right? If you genuinely love gambling, you're never losing money because you're paying to have a fun time. I went to an arcade not that long ago and spent a bad amount of money on tickets at the arcade, and the prizes we got were very minimal. But that's only if you're thinking this is the amount of money you spent on the prizes. That's not the amount of money I spent on the tickets for the prizes. That's the amount of money I spent to have fun at the arcade. With a total babe, by the way. I'm just bragging. I'm letting you guys know. Insane pull for this guy. So give me... What do you guys think? An ornament? More Japanese games? Music? Or media? I'm just bragging is awesome. I just thought you guys should know. I'm very hungry right now. Me and my husband, we're doing better. Japanese games, okay. The issue is that I bought too many games, and now we're going to have to play them all. Although these are region locked as well. This is more Japanese N64. This is Mario Party 3. You could tell because it has Daisy and Waluigi in it, and they were not added until Mario Party 3. I do not have this game in English, but this was my last $30, I think, at the convention. And this was like 20-something, or maybe like 20, and this was like the thing I'm holding in my offhand. Was like 15 or whatever. And yeah, I managed to haggle them down $5 downward so I could get the pack together. I got Japanese Mario Party 3, and it also got Japanese Mario Party 4. Just because, like, again, maybe this is a bad ideology to have, but I view leaving a convention with money in my pocket as a loss. I never want to save money at a convention. I want to spend all the money I withdrew to spend at the convention. And all the money I, quote, withdrew is just cash my family gave me for Christmas and my birthday because they don't know me super well. So they just give me gift cards and cash, which, by the way, I'm not complaining about. That's a victim of circumstance. I think it is cool. More like Mario Farty. Sorry, I forgot where I was. This is now... I now have 2 Japanese GameCube games. I love the little boxes. It's this and Melee. I also lost a Brawl tournament. Like, just vanilla Brawl. There was one of these days, I think it was Saturday, that I didn't have a lot to do, so I spent most of my time in the marketplace, and then I just signed up for random tournaments, and I lost every single one of them, but it was fun to be in them. Anyway. Little ornament. I hope they gave me the right one. They had Pokemon and Kirby ones, and I wavered on whether I should get the Kirby one, because I'm like, I'm becoming too basic. I'm getting too much Pokemon stuff. But I wanted the ornament that, like, dangles, so I could put it on my desk next to my Odie and my Max Rebo and my Baby Mario. Only 2 of those 3 are Legos, and you're going to have to guess which ones. All right, I hope this is the right one. It is the right one. I think I need to put it together. All right. Get your shit together. Is this trash? I'm sure the box is worth something, but not to me. Me and my horse band, we are doing better. Get out of there. Get him out of there. He's trapped. I can't get him out. He's trapped in there. I have to do that bit every time. It never stops being funny. Jack the fuck in. Jack the fucking motherfucking Ripper, dude. Why do they call him Jack the Ripper? That almost just fell onto the couch. Listen, if I was in charge of naming murderers, I would give him a way more crass name. Call him Jack the Fucker. Fuck the Jacker? No, I don't like that. He was a jacker, though. That's the thing. Everyone calls him a killer as a subtitle, but he was famously also a masturbator. So, oh, the blue in there is what I need. All right, I see. I think. Ruh-roh. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see that little fucking thing in there? You can't even see it. There's a tiny pin. Oh, that's what I need. I'm sweating through this thing right now, just as you know. Jack the fuck in, samurai. We got a city to jack. Okay. Is that all, is it? Hold on, this build will be finished. This is just like building Gundam in a way. When I lie. Please do not lie. Sorry, he's simply too yellow. I was gonna say that shit's going on my desk, but maybe I just keep them back there for now. Alright, I'm gonna crack open this window. Crack. Crack, 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 crack. Aw, man, now it's nice out. And I'm gonna put Hank Hill on the set as well to commemorate the final TikTok stream. And you may be thinking, wait a minute, BHulra, TikTok's back. Yep, but I'm still not gonna stream over there. Yo, Twitch emote. Don't tell me with a good Gundam. Peter, what the fuck? Over the years, as you guys know, something about me, I've been collecting VHS tapes, DVDs, if you can believe it. It was freaking nice. I was trying to smoke some loud. Can we have class outside today? Don't worry, I'm getting to it. I'm gathering the courage to say something. Jack used to rip and tear the clothes of the prostitutes he killed, hence the name The Ripper. Yeah, but more importantly, he killed them. They should have called him Rip the Killer. Now that's a much cooler name. If Jack the Ripper was around in the 2000s, they would have called him Rip the Killer. Anyway, I went up to this booth and saw Japanese laser discs. I have never owned a Laserdisc in my life. I have never owned a Laserdisc player. I asked the people at the stand, hey, do you know if, this might be a stupid question, do you know if Laserdiscs are region locked? And they said, oh, we don't know. And if you've ever been to a convention, it's like a warehouse. There's no connection in the marketplace. So I had to step outside, do a quick Google on my phone, and I found out that Laserdiscs are, in fact, not region locked. So you can play any version of Laserdiscs as long as you have a Laserdisc player. Now, I do not have a Laserdisc player. However, I might want to get one because now I have Lupin the Third Volume 1 on Laserdisc. Anyone that's ever been in my room, slept in my bed can attest to the fact that I love watching my gay little DVDs and VHS tapes on my CRT over there. I almost bought a CRT while I was there, but now I have a Laserdisc of Lupin the Third. This is Volume 1, by the way. It was only $10, but Volume 2 and 3 were also $10, and I simply couldn't stomach it. But now I gotta get a Laserdisc player. I got a whole nother responsibility now. The final thing. I also got a professional, or a WWF Tiger electronic game, but I don't know where it is, so maybe I lost it. It was like $10. There was another booth that was selling specific nerd-adjacent vinyls. And I also, when I'm talking about physical media, I also have a record player upstairs that we fixed recently. I've been getting a lot of records as of late. And this one came complimentary. With the vinyl I bought, this came with it for free. It was one of the on-sale ones. I think it's just, like, supposed to be calming music. It doesn't have anything to do with video games. It might be, like, lo-fi beats or whatever. But the final thing I bought, the final piece of this collection, the vinyl I bought at that booth that came with that green vinyl with all the calming words on it was this one. If I can, Mario 2025, the very same. Anyway, if you guys didn't know, I'm a big fan of a video game called Super Mario Galaxy. And that is the final thing in my haul, I believe. And that would have been... They got Rosalinda on the back. Oh, husband, we have to go to space. I think that would have been a perfect time to transition into the video game we have to play, which, by the way, I have on my CRT and my flat screen, so I'm going to need to point my cunt roller. Sorry. I should have been wearing my headphones the whole damn time. They're going to make me louder, but I don't want to throw out my voice. Point them at the pointer over there, but also be over here. Back to the video game. Now we're playing Super Mario Galaxy. I'm very glad you're going to be playing this game in 4x3 because I also play my Wii in 4x3. I've had enough with this liberal propaganda of people plugging their HDMI into their Wii. What is wrong with you? Oh, Mr. Moneybags over here. I had a flat screen in 2007. Speaking of which, let me prove this real quick. Yeah, go to the message board. Show me a calendar, please. I'm glad I am in January 2025. Just the time... Sorry, do you see that right there? That little corner? I gotta get rid of that. Hold on. That's pissing me the H off. I'm gonna keep holding left, though. Me and my horse band, we are doing better. Edit, transform, crop, right, 60. Is it gone? No. 80. 150. Is that too much? It's not going away. Alright. So clearly that's not doing anything. What we need to do is we need to crop higher. But my head can only... What if I just fucking... Can you still see it? Let me take a peek. Maybe I need to do this physically. A little bit. Hold on. Now we're good. Oh, but now it's cropped on this... Wait. Down. Ah, that's pissing me off. Is it noticeable still? Is it... Did I move the smear away? Now I can't reach super far. I can do this, though. Into the third dimension. Dude, what if Mario... Listen, if prior to this point, we've lived in a world, his world, where Mario has only been moving left to right. But this game, the first 3D Mario game. Hold that thought. Here we go. December 2008. December 25th. Christmas. Today's play history. I'm gonna... you'll see it when I scroll. Me channel for 31 minutes. Wii Sports for 39 minutes. Mario Kart Wii. Wii Play. Animal Crossing City Folk. Super Mario Galaxy. The first time I played this video game. Oh, and High School Musical 3 Senior Dance, of course. All-Star Cheer Squad. You could tell that me and my sisters all got this Wii Christmas 2008, bleeding into 2009, which is kind of late for a Wii, quite honestly. And we all made our Miis. And you could tell who was playing when. We were all playing together, making our Miis. And then my older sister was playing Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii and Wii Play and Animal Crossing. And then I, for only 30 minutes, maybe I was playing these with her. But then I just played Mario Galaxy for 30 minutes. This was in, like, our living room. Our parents set it up. It took forever. I think that's kind of lost, is the setup of consoles on release day, you know? I hate, that you have to download software. I really hate that part. I like being able to just jack that shit in immediately. Sorry, let me... Oh, man, I gotta cut this close. It's gonna be not cutting off the couch, but alright, perfect. That's as good as that's gonna get. Mario Galaxy, and then my little sister played High School Musical and All-Star Cheer Squad. A fake gamer girl. I just wanted to let you guys all know. Then we played the... Hello? The plus button on this thing isn't working. Okay, well that probably won't be an issue. What did we do the day after? My Sims, DeBlob. I did... Okay, DeBlob was also one of my games. The boy games, you know, I got DeBlob and I got Mario Galaxy, and I played those every day. Maybe one of these days we'll go back to DeBlob. Sega Superstars. Okay, so this is when we used to go on these winter vacations with different family, and I think around now is when we brought our Wii, or no, our friend, this blonde guy right here, which is, by the way, when I played Pokemon Diamond for the first time, what I named my version, whenever you lean back, it comes back. What is this? Hold on. New idea, hold on. Because when I'm leaning forward, I'm cutting off my head. But that's going to happen anyway with that. So if I tilt you up too much. What are we looking at now? What if I just fucking... What if I just end it all? What if this is it? That made it worse. That made it better. I moved the light away from me, which is interesting, rather queer. I think we're fixed. Anyway, what I was getting at is that my rival in Pokemon Diamond, I named after my blonde friend up there. But we don't need to know names. We don't gotta name names. That's ridiculous. All right, so I gotta aim over here with the motion sensors. What did we do on the 28th? Mario Party 8, Mario Party 8, Super Paper Mario, Mario Kart Wii. So yeah, my friend came over. The cool thing is me and all these families, we all got the Wii at the same time. Also, nice sweater. You're like the guy from BioShock. Yeah, that's why I found this sweater and gave it a good home. Did you dislike him or was it for fun? We just don't like talk anymore. No, I mean, oh, the home button doesn't work either. Chat, am I cooked? All right, hold that thought, everybody. No, when my dad was, I think either in Diamond and Pearl it says, what's the name of your childhood friend, instead of what's your rival. And I learned how to read playing Pokemon Diamond. 2007, so I was 6, so, slow learner, I guess. And so when my dad was setting up the game for me, he was reading them to me. Home button doesn't work on this menu. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to click it with the Wii button in the bottom right. Let me take a peek at this. Well, let's find out. Hold on. Does it work at all? Well, let's find out. Super Mario Galaxy! You guys can hear the game, right? Also, can you hear the TV? Is it too loud? Now my tootsies are getting cold. What I wanted to do was crack the window Crack the whip, if you will. So my upper body, which I'm wearing a jumper, a jacket, and a beanie, so I wouldn't be sweating. But now my tootsies are cold. Hold on. No, the home button just doesn't work at all. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard. I'm going to switch it out for a different P mode. Hopefully it's synced. It probably isn't, so, hope you guys enjoy the video game. By the way, important detail. This Wiimote still to this day has like a faded C on the background. So my older sister's name is Courtney, and we all had individual Wiimotes. I don't know why, but we did. If I have to sync this fucking controller, oh man. Okay. I'm gonna assume these buttons work. Okay, well. Okay, alright. Okay. Video game? Perhaps a video game, ma'am. A video game queen? Video game? Queen tonight, video game? Video game tonight? Your slop, sir. I believe earlier the Ultraman referred to the game as You Are Mr. Gay. Damn, my work's for like 60% paying attention. Don't worry, someone needed to say it. Hey, you guys know that if you read out the letters with sparkles on them, it says Rah! Alright, who's getting deleted? Okay, this is my childhood save. Last time I played it was 2011. At the end of 2011. I did not make it far at all. I do want to... Oh, there's a little line here. Do you see that? Oh, fuck my gay chungus life. Alright. Better. I do at some point when it's still there. Hello? It's alright. These are growing pains when we come back, you know? I'm glad we're figuring them out now. What if we just drop it by 5? Good, good. Alright. It'll be there till you crop, probably. Well, I did crop. Till I crop probably. Probably? Properly. Alright. You got it, yay. Yeah, that's actually what the cover says. If you look at the stars on each of the letters, it spells out you got it, yay. They say you are Mr. Yay. Release of Mario Odyssey. I 100%ed 64 and Galaxy. I didn't want to play Sunshine for obvious reasons. And that was on the Wii U, which has a different save function than the Wii does. Not a function, but a different save file, obviously. This is my childhood one. I do want to go back to this, but we need to experience this raw. Yes. It's saving. Okay, well, we got a lot of people. A lot of me's I created as a kid. I see. I think that's the annoying orange. There's a rabbit. There's Pac-Man. I like that it's P-A-C-K. You know, did you guys know that the arcade cabinet was gonna be called Pac-Man? Where am I? Voldemort. Alright, I wanted my name to be Todd as a kid. I don't know why. I just didn't. I wanted to be called a different name. Read of that what you will. Anyway, let's do orange. Yeah, sure, why not? I will always remember you, Orange. Anyway, I'm just happy to be here. Only started watching like a week ago, and I've been using the vids as my work entertainment. It's nice to... So wait, you're not saying... Have you been watching the streams since a week ago? Or the video... Or me in general? You could change your name. I mean, I have. But I appreciate the vote of confidence, though, Gay. I'm playing this file. I changed my last name. Every 100... Okay, I'm gonna lose my voice.
Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Not the Streamlamount. I mean, this is the second technical second.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
This is the only voice I could do right now. I need tea or something. Well, welcome to the Ultra Community Suite. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be tough. To be able to, like, point over here. I need my star bits. Okay, so C centers the camera. I gotta get reused to this. And this time I'm playing on genuine hardware. I think, granted, I did already read all the Toad text when I played this in the summer of Ultra 2024. Whoever's editing this in 5 years' time, cut back to then now. We'll just intersperse. I need this. I also think I couldn't figure out how to make the game work because we didn't have... I almost said a Joy-Con. A nunchuck. Which is a funny name. I broke it. OMG, Wii Retro. I'm playing on genuine hardware. I'm looking at a CRT right now. Honestly, the screen you guys are looking at is wider than the one I'm looking at. A day that forever will live in infamy. January 27th, 2025. The day Mario lost. It will be made, hopefully. Well, we'll see, you know. What does YouTube chat have to say about this one? Blockbuster, I hardly know her. Got it. Perfect. I can always count on you guys. Give a quick shout out to the Turbo channel. Hey, everyone give it up for poop farts, please. I was trying to hit the applause button. I'm really out of whack here. Don't want to be edit this stream, dog. Why not, man? What's your problem with Mario Galaxy? Hopefully by then we'll have 10 editors on retainer. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. Wahahahaha. Just mothering as usual. I was just thinking. Oh shit, it's a UAP. Thus was decided at the time. I say this before. Don't normally care for cinematics. That's not true. Sorry, what I'm saying is I'm lying to you guys right now. I think I gave the impression in the Portal videos that I don't like cinema. I think I've probably gone on the same tangent in the previous Mario Galaxy stream. Editor, please cut back to that, me saying the same thing. And if not, cut back to me saying something uncouth in that stream. Now that I know I have editors on retain. Oh, well, we'll talk about it in the future. I could just, like, ask for things now. I didn't even think about that. Help me. What? Help me. My original copy of Galaxy was scratched so that you couldn't get past this cutscene without crashing. Dude, that happened to Caden and Riley, the Gummy Bear brothers. You guys know Caden from the streams. So they couldn't play it. But I would go over to their house and I would draw on, like, pencil and paper custom galaxies that I thought would be good for a sequel. They didn't use any of them, mind you. They should have consulted me.
That's a good point.
Well, no, I played this disc on the Wii U. The disc works. Although, my mom did write our last name in Sharpie on the face fronting part of the disc. What did I just say? Ba, 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 ba. We'll get past all the dialogue. I just have to record stuff over the next couple of days. And I didn't think I would have lost my voice. I guess it makes sense. I did just get back from a convention where I was screaming over people. And then last night when I saw Neil from hit show Skeleton Crew on my screen, I screamed. I screamed my scream for Neil Nation. I perhaps should not have done that. I'm just going to let it play. What I was getting at, my point, is that I don't think cinematics are inherently bad as long as they are not a replacement for gameplay. And when you're playing a Mario game, you already know what you're getting into. You're like, this is going to be a lot of fun. Granted, although this is one of my favorite 3D Marios, if not my favorite 3D Mario, I know it's not the best. Odyssey is the best one. And that one starts off to a fever pitch immediately. Whereas this one, because it was 2007, the same year Portal came out, by the way, best year for games, and Bioshock. With the entire orange box, really. They were like, well, games are going to be epic now. All games need to be movies. This game looks so good. Man, I wish I was playing this game right now. I'm really excited to start this. But I don't want anyone... You guys can backseat all you want if I get lost. But no judging my gameplay. Although, 3D platformers are the one thing I claim to be good at. I'm the platforming and puzzle president, I'll have you know. Perplexing, I know. I'm on a dude, we're on a floating rock. Just hand me a fucking packet, yo. Yeah. You're always trying to teach these kids face to face. Just hand me a freaking packet, yo. You gotta reach these kids. Alright, can I hold on? They got the classic backflip. Alright, I'm gonna use my pointer. So, who here is not familiar with Super Mario Galaxy? And you got the regular Mario platforming stuff, but you could also swing the Wiimote around over here. It actually makes more sense for me to do it like this. It looks like it's coming out of my Wiimote. To pick up these star bits on screen. Star bits are going to be important later. They're also teaching us mechanics, so maybe I should just pay attention. Even though I know this game works. You could jump with A. I have a funny Wii story. I would love to hear it, guy.
Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are.
Oh. Yeah, man, I'm on planet Earth. I'm on the moon. This is, like, Siberia, I think. I got the coin, though. That's all that matters. We don't think it's going to be the third Mario, 3D Mario for Switch 2. Also, we're going to get another Smash. I think we don't even hear about another Smash until, at the very earliest, next year. I'm hoping. Because I have some shit planned. What was I getting at? But I do think a launch title is going to be 3D Mario. What did I say in the Turbo video? I said Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, 3D Mario, and then maybe a new IP. I might backpedal on that. We've got a lot of time before April still. And then the console launches, like, it's got to be June at the earliest, so I think it'll probably be later. I think they could still go for a holiday release. Hold on, wait, let me attack your name. Oh, it covers it. Oh, that's really funny. If there's ever a chat on screen that I want to get rid of, I can just point my pointer at it. Alright, what did it say? Sorry, it's small text. I'm back. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. I gotta focus back on the rabbits. Is this the one where you could crouch and look in the door? No, that's not it. This is the one you could clip inside of. In theory. Alright. Take me to where I want to go. This nunchuck analog stick is very sticky. Okay, crouch. Camera. B doesn't do anything yet. Ooh, I'm a little rusty. Oh, I'm getting juked out by a... This is the tutorial. Jack the fuck in. I do have a lot to say about Smash Bros. But hey, if you are new to me and just new in general, I don't know what videos you've been watching. I hope Smash. Should have hidden in the crater. You should stay tuned for these streams. It's every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're doing a special one this Friday, which is the first Ultra Bet stream back in the new year. You'll learn about it as we go. The Ultraverse Ultra Bets. And you can gain channel points. You can gamble your channel points in the Ultra Bets by watching more and more streams. What I was getting at, though, is that if you're really if you really want to see more Switch 2 speculation, just stay tuned this year on stream. Got some new things planned. This game sort of has sort of a quiet sadness. Do people know about this? Guard, can you kill that guy, please? Oh, man. Yeah, he's been harassing me on the internet. In the grass. A snake in the grass. The rough thing is, although it is a funny observation, I would click on a video titled that. I love Mario Galaxy, and I love Quiet Isolation. Or Sadness, sorry. Portal is about isolation. I should have called that shit the isolation of Portal 1. That's a better title to coincide with the anticipation of Portal 2. And the fall of Portal 3. The rise and fall of Glumshanks. From Skylanders. Yeah, he fell off. They have 200k Ultra points to gamble on. Exactly, gambling as we squeak. You caught all of us. Maybe you really can't help, Mama. I often do. I don't know. Okay. I guess that's in reference to Invincible's mom. I'm not gonna... I'm just saying... You know, if Invincible's mom wanted me to help out around the house, I wouldn't say no. Whoa, who's this fella? Skylanders mentioned Ra. Eye of Ra. And what they do for you is they give you the property. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. Moving forward, when my voice is back to normal, I play this game again. We're going to do normal voices, but we just got to remember Rosalina's voice is this, canonically. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Here, a tumor. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Are all Luma he? Is it like Ice King rules? Why did he open his mouth? As long as streams keep going while I'm at work, I will be here. Otherwise, I got a 3-year-old at home to take care of. He was born a week after I turned 18. Oh, that's cool. I love that everyone's got a different story. Okay, well that's... I was gonna say, you might be one of the older heads, but no, you're in the same age range as everyone. May the stars shine down on you. Lumen? What? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. All the that's where all the Lumas work. My mistake. If you combine a Luma with a human, you get Shake Wii Mote to spin into things that look breakable. Define breakable. Ah, glass. I see. Is there more stuff to break? The Wiimote makes noise. I forgot. Hold on, we got a funny story here. Hold that thought, actually. I don't think Guard's here. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh man, they're using emojis as well. And be sure not to fall in a black hole. I gotta remember to point over there. I just really wanted to hear the music. Can you guys hear me as well? Goombas. Stomping Koopas. Sorry, I just got really excited about Mario Galaxy again. Hold that thought, everybody. Milton isn't here, brother. She never existed. Who wants to be in charge? Gay, you're in charge. Whoa, it's like the C-stick. Alright, let me read this. It does work. Okay, so me and my friend found my old Wii while we were cleaning my grandma's basement. And we booted up and remembered that when we were kids, my friend's older brother used the word cuck without saying what it meant, and we thought it was a fun word. So we named him me that, so we were just playing a me named Cuck Johnny. That's awesome. I hope Johnny was pretty upset about that. I, as a child, I lived a very sheltered life and did not understand the concept of different skin colors. So I created these Miis that was like, I want to make all the different flavors. So I had these 3 Miis that were named vanilla, caramel, and chocolate. And you know what? Never mind. You can imagine where the rest of the story goes. I was 6. That's a lot. I was 7. I meant no harm. I thought they looked cool. Oh, heavens. I'm okay. I mean, I'm dying, but, you know, aren't we all? I just thought you guys should know that important detail about me. I had never seen a person with a different color skin than me, so I'm like, oh, this dude's made of chocolate. And now you guys have that information. Do with that as you will. That was actually, sorry, I wasn't 7. I was actually 16. My mistake. No, wait, no, I was 22. Right, that's what it was. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Oh, my depth perception. That's really going to be the end of me in this game. Rather asinine. What is? Oh, that you're not in charge? Take me away. Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there? I'm gonna kill myself real quick and turn into something. Alright, I'm gonna stop existing now. Bye. You lived a good life. Dude, it's not an uncommon experience from what I've heard. I mean, like, I wouldn't be saying it if I thought, like, it was emblematic of a larger problem. I think it is. I think I lived a sheltered lifestyle. I never, like, I mean, I don't want to say, like, I don't feel bad because I understand, like, the embarrassment. But I don't, like, the reason I say that with such boldness whenever I talk about these stories is because, like, I understand that I'm not the same person now. I can be embarrassed of my younger self, but it's if I was, like, clutching my pearls about it and being like, oh, I can't say this, that would imply that, like, it's still an issue I experience. And I think white people in general do experience that, where they can claim to not be, but they still engage with acts that could be argued as racist. Or that just straight up are. I don't want to say could be argued, they are. But they don't view it as such. You did your best. At least it wasn't hateful. Everyone loves chocolate. Alright, I'm doubling down on this. I never got stereotypes that are linked to a specific food. Like, do you guys know what I mean? Where it's like, this group of people loves this delicious food. It's like, yeah, man, everyone loves that fucking food. What are you talking about? I do like the stars having a southern accent. They should give him a little hat. Yeah, I'm just defaulting to this because I don't want to lose my voice. Although I think I'm already on that path. Oh, I'm gonna need more drink. We've been waiting for you. What does that mean? Grand Star. So I got 35 stars on my childhood save. I want to see how long it takes me to beat that. I'm going to do the same thing I did with Sunshine, and obviously the same thing I do with other games, where I'm not leaving a world until I have everything in it. I'm methodical. Speaking of methodical, I'm going to get all these coins and kill all these. This is my genocide route. This is my story. Her story. I'm fine. That's why the coin's there. See? All part of the plan. Dude, I remember playing this game. Okay, so Christmas 2008. So going into 2009, man, I was watching fucking... the season finale of Total Drama Island I just aired. Turn off the flips. Yeah, I know, man.
Turn off the flip switches.
Alright, now we're gonna explode the core. There's eco-terrorism everywhere for eyes to see. Haha, now you can't read your chat. Cleaned out the filter on my AC, now this shit's freezing style. Yeah, but at least now you're breathing in dust. White people are delighted by a piece of cheese, though. No, see, like, I get that. But, like, and maybe I'm leaning into stereotypes, but who doesn't love a little piece of cheese? Same thing where it's like... I don't want to use a specific example, because, like... You know, when they're, like, these groups of people like this food that's, like, one of the most popular foods, who the fuck doesn't like tacos or fried chicken? That shit's delicious. Why is that a stereotype? I never understood that. People who are lactose intolerant, actually, never mind. Cheese to meet you. I am often cheese to meet people. I'm lactose intolerant, but that's not going to stop me from eating a delicious cheese. I'm going to say this. Get this camera in on me. I'm dying. They're trying to kill me for my opinions. Get this camera in on me. People who are lactose intolerant, get over it. I did. I just wanted to put that out there. That is surprisingly going to be the most controversial thing I've said on this show. New galaxy. Ah, Terrence. I'm glad they named him that. What's going on, YouTube chat? All my stories are going unnoticed. People can lactose. I'm tolerant of people who lactose. I booted up my old Wii and all the Mii's were my kindergarten teachers. Thought nincompoop. I thought nincompoop was the N-word until I was 15. So did they tell you not to say that? Or did they just say don't tolerate it? Well, I'm saying, like, listen, it makes me shit my damn drawers too. But I'm not a pussy about it. You don't see me complaining about it. I'm just saying.
Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also the home of the Loomis.
This is Miss Cobell.
You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by the area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and power source power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, then discovered the power to cross the universe.
Did someone say cheese? Yeah, we're arguing about cheese. Oh my god,
Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And oh my god, there is a chance you could use our few remaining power stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by... Oh, I also went to a panel at MagFest called Overcoming Your Shyness and Making Friends. And the person described listening to people, like actively listening, as like in a video game when text is different colored so you can continue the conversation. I like to think I overcame my shyness. This game's effect on young me is why I play Rosalina in every game that lets me. Yeah, well, my mommy issues are the reason I play Rosalina, so grow the fuck up. Usually food-based stereotypes come with deeper propaganda, but it typically gets lost over time, like the wait, hold on. Yes. The stereotype about black people in watermelon is because they were easy to grow and high demand. So they accused us of growing it because we were childish and lazy to get us to stop and limit our economic power. It's all about control. I have a question about a different stereotype, but somebody asked me... I forgot what I was watching. I forget what it was. It may have been The Last Showgirl. Hit film The Last Showgirl. I'm trying to find a way to word this without it sounding really bad. Is the reason that something like Kool-Aid is a stereotype because you can make a big batch of water
at like a backyard event or like a cookout or something and pour a little bit of Kool-Aid powder in it to make a lot of Kool-Aid, is it legitimately just a stereotype because it's the most affordable juice? Like, because that's what we did too, is that like instead of getting a whole bowl of juice, you could just make a bowl of water and then pour a little bit of Kool-Aid powder on it. So I imagine it was like a stereotype because it's just like disadvantaged. Yes. Okay. I was assuming that. I didn't want to. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for confirming my theory. Welcome. This dome, I see. Everyone is afraid to ask questions, but you're never gonna learn. I'm sitting my white ass down and listening. Once this Luma transforms into a pool star, it will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your point at the pool star and press A. You just killed that guy. I guess that's his job now. To the first galaxy. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. Hence the observatory, and the domatory, and the dormitorium. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. Alright, well, I'm going here. And I'm doing everything there is to do in Good Egg Galaxy. I gotta prove my worth as a good egg. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the... Oh, they have evil energy readings, I see. That's why we have these domes, so we can trance evil. Well, who quantifies evil here? And Dino Piranha. Alright, I do remember this. We're 1 star deep into trying to beat our 35-star run from when I was 7. So let's see if we can actually beat that. Play that funky music. Oh wait, I should have been pointing. Yeah! Now we're getting somewhere. I need as many star bits as I can find, so I can get my grubby little hands on them. Can I, ground pound those? I cannot. Alright, I thought as much. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Yahoo indeed. I love fucking long jumping in this game. I love the Octoroks too. Dude, I was gonna do the, the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are really bad. Octoroks, Tektites, and Lemurs? Levers? What are they called? But in the end, our hero pulls through. So we're gonna get a message here on this door, I believe. Oh! The way this works is you can't actually read doors in this game. Behind this door, there is a signpost that you could try and clip the camera in to see it. But I don't know how to do that. Call for a long time, need to get in, use the pipe on the other side. And who said this? Oh. I guess it doesn't show up until we beat the game. We can use the pipe on the other side to get up here, or we could do that. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm lying. Me when I lie. Sorry, I just should have done more research. Okay, check this out. These little things on the screen, you can shoot star bits with the Wiimote and spawn coins. However, you're probably always going to need more star bits than you need coins anyway. Unless it's 100 coin star. I'm glad they went back to stars as well. I just love the Galaxy game. I just love fucking space, you know? Dude, you want to talk about the year 2008? My Letterboxd top 4, Wally's up there. I love the rustic future, you know? And my favorite aesthetic is like Mario Galaxy, Star Wars, Wall-E. Shag-E. Oh, fuck, wait. Worth it. Is there anything else around here? Ow. I gotta run, I gotta start boxing up coffee to take the post office. I work at a coffee roaster, but I might be back later. Okay, so you mean you're taking coffee to the post office. I don't know why when I heard boxes and post office, I imagined you, like, putting it in a cardboard, like, I gotta put this in a parcel. I need to deliver this. Dumping coffee grinds into a box and mailing it to my friends. And mailing it to my local senator. Alright. Time to play the video game.
Ah!
I'm fine. I think if you swing at them, they turn into star bits, but if you jump at them, they turn into coins. That's just in their nature. Alright, well, I lost all of that. Is this gonna kill me? No. So this is the other side, right? Okay. So you can take that and then go up. That's why that's there. But I like in these games when you have alternate paths that if you're much better at platforming, you can take them. Hold that thought. There's a snake in the grass. Oh, it's just a fucking coin. What do you take me for? You think I'm poor? Okay, let's try this. I'm normally very bad at this because of my depth perception. Blaming the depth perception again. Yeah, it does turn into star bits, which again, we need more of than we need coins.
My friends are ahead. Hurry.
Can they turn back, or is that like a permanent procedure? Thank you for joining us, though, and I hope you turn in tomorrow. For maybe Chibi Robo? I don't know. We'll see where the cards lie. Please do not lie. Oh, check this out. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. If you swing on the red on their little prolapse, on their goatsy, then they can explode. They can do a blow up. And, oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna go get some coins, though, real quick. Just in case, you know, something bad were to... Ooh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Me when I'm fine. Oh, I am losing my voice. This is a good first stream back, where I can't say anything. I'm being silenced again. For my beliefs. Oh, you say lactose intolerant people are pussies one time. You never hear the end of it. Alright, maybe I don't need all the star bits. Chibi Robo? Yeah, man, it won the Retro Game Fund. It's supposed to be here today, but it is not so far. Maybe I'll check the mailbox, but, you know, we'll fucking see. Alright, jump spin, because I want the star bits. Meanwhile, you, on the other side, man, this is just like hit video game to blob. Is it a time-based thing? Oh, I see. It's the little vine. I miss Vine. You gotta waggle your wand. Can I know this is the winner of the bracket, but can I count the blob as like part of this game and we'll just alternate between those two? I think we're gonna go have to go back to the bi-weekly schedule, because there's a lot of shit we gotta finish. Finish February is gonna I'm fucked. Finish February is gonna wait a minute, watch this. See? But you don't want to get hit by that, because then it'll swing back into you and you'll fall into a hole. That was almost a perfect example, actually. Are they gonna come infinitely? Yeah, I know someone else who... Oh. My balloon! Boing. I'm gonna let you guys in on a hot new vocal stim. When my... when my beautiful wife was over here, I was like, you know what? They finally added Mario 64 soundtrack to the Nintendo Switch Music app. And I was like, I want to listen to these tracks in order. Or maybe I just put it on shuffle. I'm like, whatever, play some... Wait, no! Oh, sorry. No, I'm wrong. I'm lying. I'm lying about this whole story. Why am I squashed? Dude, the screen I'm looking at right now is so stretched out. He's very short. There was a special Mario 64 hack, a ROM hack, where he was bouncing the entire time, and he said, boing, 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 boing. And I thought, like, that has to be from a different game. There's no way he says boing in Mario 64. Lo and behold, I looked up Mario 64 boing, and it played a 1-second YouTube video where he says boing. And then I forgot about it, and that entire weekend we just kept saying boing back and forth to each other, just going boing, 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 like that. And then we hopped in the car, and when you plug in your car to the aux, it plays whatever the last thing played was. So I hopped in the car. I'm like, all right, time to drive. And then I heard boing blasting super loudly in my car, a 1-second track, because it was in my most recent YouTube video. Anyway. We gotta learn how to do this. They're teaching us the mechanic. Mario's not a mechanic, he's a plumber. Cocky one, boing boing, the very same. Let's see if I can, hold on, everyone. I can't pause anymore. Can I, what's going on here? Is it just because of my nails? I see, my nail's too long on my left side. Everyone lock in for a second, this is gonna be very important. A moment of silence, please. I'm going to give it 1 full minute of silence. We're just going to sit here and enjoy the silence. Boing. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I think somebody's coming in over the loudspeaker. No, we're going to do... Okay, start the moment of silence again, starting now. Boing. Is that can't just be me, can it? Boing. What is that? Where's that? Boing. Where's that coming from? Boing. Get out of my head! All right, sorry. I'm definitely going to lose my voice now. I just thought you guys all needed to hear that. It was very important. I gotta add that to the soundboard. Dude, that's whenever I see a hot dude on screen. My girl wiener hard. Oh, there was a really, sorry, I know like some of you guys are not privy to them. But sometimes listen, we've gone through this rigmarole before. If I do a really funny gag when I'm watching stuff in the Patreon Discord server, I'm gonna repeat it on stream because I think it's funny. We were watching the second episode of Succession, or rather, I was watching the second episode of Succession, and other people were around. And it started playing the little Succession motif, the bum, beep, bum, beep. And it happened when Kendall hugged his ex-wife and then got hard. And I was like, yeah, that's the motif for whenever Kendall gets a boner. And they're like, yeah, really? And I'm like, yeah, whenever Kendall gets hard in the show, it plays that theme. And then moving forward, whenever they play that theme, I'm like, oh man, that's how you know Kendall's hard in the background right now. So just know whenever you're watching Succession and it plays that Succession piano theme, that Kendall Roy is somewhere with an erection. So you guys needed to hear that. So I hit the boing, I need to scream boing. I almost got him. I gotta get better at that. Why are we boinging? What do you mean? Every time I hit the boing, I need to scream boing. That's good to know. It's like a fucking... You're being conditioned to every time you hear Mario 64 boing. Wherever you are in the world, you yell out boing. That's what that one movie, Baby Girl, was about, actually. He made her say boing at her work event. Also, if you shoot star bits at these sprouts, you can get coins if you need coins in this fight, if you take damage. But I'm not going to take any damage. I'm just going to dish it out. Really? I love lying. I do it all the time. That was a lie just then. I've never lied. That was also a lie. One of me tells only truth, the other tells only lies, and it's all just the same one person. The more you know. I haven't seen Baby Girl. I think... What comes out this week? Because I know next week is that Steven Yeun... is that movie where Kristen Stewart is straight. I actually want to see that. And then Captain America, the Red Hulk is red now, and even more angry. Captain America, Red 1. Alright, man. Alright, man. Alright. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Not a single bit of damage, I told you. I love this piranha plant design. Dude, when I tell you I drew Dino Piranha in my little sketchbook, I should have brought it with me. Because when I was back home, I found all of the comics I made as a kid. Me and my good childhood friend, Nick Fuentes. Not the one you're thinking of. Baby Piranha Plant. Is this a safe space to say I much prefer Dino Piranha, baby Dino Piranha, than like the actual... Because the actual Petey Piranha just looks like an adult man, but he's still wearing a fucking diaper. Alright, that's 2. 33 more to go. Nah. We still got plenty of time. We got a whole hour left. Those star bits, those... Those
21.
are, wait, hold on. Those are star bits. Deluma's, wait, where's my fucking, did I leave my hoodie in the car? No, I put it in the hamper. Sorry. There's one final part of my, my haul, my gay haul from the convention that I did not show you guys. It's wearing a Speedo. What are you talking about? No, it's a diaper. Anyway. By the way, the stand I got this at is the same stand I got the Wheatley plush from in 2018. I just think it's neat.
21. 21.
So I'm typing in my secret code. Sending out Morse code warnings. I hope it fucking works. Where was I? Oh, right, space. I mean, I can do chain. I can breathe in space. Everyone knows this about me. He said treats. Have you guys seen the Treatler image? It fucking sends me every time. What are we doing? What phase of discourse are we on that we need to create an image that says Treatler? No? Oh. Whoa, I can aim at the screen? I can shoot him? I don't... Whatever, this is some weird fetish thing. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't leave? Okay. Alright, man. Are we done? I know... tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. I don't like this at all. Pressing the bracelet that electrocutes me. Actually, every time I hit it, it gets tighter. And it's gonna cut off my circulation. Treatler, please expound. You guys haven't seen Treatler? I don't think I can even show it on stream. Can I? So you guys mean to tell me it's gonna be backwards, but you haven't seen this image of Treatler? Where it says, I agree. It's got a McDonald's and Burger King hat with a swastika on it. And it has DoorDash on his phone, and his name is Treatler. Like people who always get a little treat for themselves are... This is Treatler. Alright, well now you guys have... I'm gonna forget this is on my phone. I had to... By the way... Hold the phone, everybody. Let's go to X the everything now. Okay, so I'm gonna try and crop this out. I don't think I can. If I go to my little watch screen, we're not watching anything right now, but let me hold Ignore my reply guy. Don't worry about that. I've been harassed on the internet. I posted these images of me and my roommate Ryu in our Lumen Fits and our Severance themed cosplay at MagFest. And I did this post specifically, which I don't know if anyone clocked or whatever, but I was telling my one friend Spencer, I'm like, yeah, this is, like that. And then I did the soy jack pose, where he's holding out the paper. And he's like, what? I'm like, the soy jack where he's holding out a paper, the Wojak. And he's like, I don't know, I'm pretty well versed in Wojaks. So I had to download this fucking picture to my phone to send it to him. I think I kind of nailed it a little bit. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. Ignore the weird fucking reply. Yeah, man, that's really not cool. A snack of cosmic proportions. Editor, show Treatler on screen, please. Thank you. Just so everyone knows what I'm talking about. Damn, you hit that shit. That's what I'm telling you. What did you guys think of the cosplay? I know that pose. Thank you. Finally, somebody who understands my artistic expression.
Yes.
I don't think how that's pronounced. I see a big star up there. All right, so I see. I'm Treatler. I need to collect all the treats. Is that what I'm at? New Wojak unlocked. I'm saving that to my phone. You guys have free reign. I said this before. You can draw me in any compromising positions. I do not care. It's a drawing. It doesn't matter to me. But I ask you, please, to start drawing me as Wojaks and Soyjaks. There's one image I took in front of the Walmart over in January that I think is really funny, but I was like, I can't post this. I look too much like a Soyjak, and not in a funny way. Like, it looks genuinely sad. Alright, new mechanic. Check this out. I mean, same mechanic, but now they're teaching us in a new way. But I can just skip all that. I gotta make sure I collect the star bits, though, while I'm flying. See? 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 I'm all about those treats. So I'm imagining I need to get more star bits. Do I need 100 before I get to the Treatler? Am I the Treatler, or is the pink Luma the Treatler? Now these are the discussions you come to the streams for. No, you stay down. Dude, brother, I'm trying to help you. Quit fighting. You don't got enough left in the tank. Are they gonna fall infinitely? Hold that thought, everybody. Fuck me. Okay, so I can destroy those. Sorry, I didn't say anything. I'm just enjoying my time in Mario Galaxy. Fucking sue me. Like autistic expression. More like Mario fallacy. The Mario fallacy is believing that you have a princess at the end of your life, when in actuality, you were born with, what do people say? Yeah, sorry, man, you got a receding eyebrow and a DEI chin. I guess it's over for you. The internet is an insane place. It's the same internet that invented Treatler. You guys ever, like, walk outside? I went to a convention, that's, like, not predominantly, like, made up of old people, but, like, older people, like, gaming millennials. And I was, like, I did feel, like, a little embarrassed. I'm like, oh, man, like, oh, these guys are laughing at, like, I don't know, do a barrel roll memes. But then the more I was like, you know what, I'm enjoying myself. These people don't have to deal with the shit I have to do. I elect to deal with every day on X the Everything app or just my fucking fucked up TikTok feed. That is as fucked up as I always wanted it to be. So wait, what if I don't spin here? What if I go to the bad player? Interesting. See, now I can get more little star bits. Ow. That's fine. All part of my plan. I felt freedom. You guys ever think about going outside? It's this new thing I discovered recently, and it's been yielding pretty positive results. I don't think it's for everybody, but, you know, for those who can enjoy it, I would recommend it. You guys ever think about those people on the internet who just, like, People that exist that haven't seen every specific niche internet thing that we have. That being said, I am immediately, I'm really easy. If you just have seen, like, obscure... If you know my fucking internet references are just, like, the same weird shows I like, the creepy cartoons, then I'm immediately enamored. We are in love immediately. Okay, hold on. Can I time this correctly? Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. And I'm fine. Hold on. Either I time this correctly or I die. Less cynicism, maybe? Maybe. I'm fine. Colossal dog shit. Now I've only got 9 lives. Oh, wait, but my star bit counter starts over. Okay, I think I only need like 100. We're about to find out. Am I supposed to die? That's actually an important strategy. I did that on purpose. Because that way I can get more star bits. It was all part of my plan the whole time. Dude, just jump on this fucking head. Quit doing tricks on it, man. Did you immediately brain rot those older memers with our dad is bullshit like Treatler? No, I didn't say the words Treatler out loud at all. Also, nobody got my Severance cosplay. There was somebody at the convention. Me and Ryu were walking by that was in a MAGA hat, and I was like, am I reading this wrong? Is this like a meme, or is this like a genuine MAGA hat? And then we walked by. It was a white blonde chick, if you can believe it. I know, crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Hey, welcome back, Larna. I was just talking about a white blonde chick. But she was wearing a MAGA hat, and I walked by. I'm like, no, I guess like, is it like supposed to be a joke? Is it satire? Like, how would we? That's too much context. Like, that's a very bold decision if it's satire. And then, you know that, like, Rene Descartes meme where it's like, that's actually some pretty solid evidence. We're just sitting next to them and it pans over. Somebody next to me said, like, no, I think she's just genuinely, like, a fucking, like, awful, heinous person. And, like, this person was agreeing with me. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I turned to my side, and it was Ginkgo Crown of Twitter.com fame. And I follow them on Twitter. And I was like, yeah. And then I turned to my side to, like, agree and continue the conversation. And then I stopped. I'm like, wait, are you Ginkgo Crown? And they're like, yeah. And then we just kept talking about that. So I don't remember why I brought that up. Why did I bring that up? Oh, because it wasn't all millennials there. There was some Gen Z. And my Twitter knowledge did make me a friend. I talked to one person one time. Calm down, Andrew. Oh. But the reason I brought it up is because they were just like a One Piece thing. And I'm like, oh, I don't know anything about One Piece. That's why I don't recognize the costume. Nobody recognized my my Severance costume, and they said they haven't watched it yet. And I don't blame anyone that hasn't watched it, although it is a fantastic show. Who the fuck is Apple TV Plus? That's why you got to be watching it in a server with the boys. Get me out of here. Magfest, more like MAGA Fest. Okay. I almost didn't get the joke. Sorry. We can't be in love. Stop trying to seduce from my boyfriend, you temptress. Are you talking about me? I'm sorry to tell you this, man. I think everyone deserves to. Why? Listen. Oh, there was... I don't know if I could say this. There was this person, another friend I made. I just sat down and started talking to people. And I was talking to this one person. And they were we were talking about both doing remote work. And I was like, yeah, man, like I just kind of elect to, I'm probably going to live with roommates my entire life. Because like, if I didn't have a roommate, I would go months on end without talking to another person. And this person leaned over to me and was like, you know, a life hack for that, like what to do. When you want to talk to people but you work remote. And I was like, no, I mean, let me in on this wonderful life hack. And they leaned in and they said, polyamory. I just thought it was I don't know. I thought it was a funny story. Oh, here's the Treatler. Like I was being pitched on it. I have nothing against, it's the same thing with like, I don't know. It's taken the place of furries, I guess. We're like, I have, or no, you know what? Let's call it like diaper people, right? People that wear diapers. I have nothing against it. I think it's rad. I think it's cool that you can express yourself. I think there is no ill will. I think there's no maliciousness. I think it's totally fine. I do, however, think it's really funny, and we'll continue to do bits about it. The concept of specific, I saw that one post that referred to it as ethical non-monogamy. Or ethical polyamory, and I think it's so funny that they need to specify that. No, this one is ethical. Calling polyamory a life hack is wild. I mean, like, if you think about it, feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness. 100 star bits? Oh, that's perfect. Alright, guys, here comes the treatler. Speaking of weird fetish stuff. Not everything. Listen, I hate people who are like that. I'm leaning into the joke, but I hate people who, like, oh, a character eats a bunch, or they have smelly feet or smelly farts, and they're like, who's getting off on this? Sometimes that shit's just funny. Sometimes a character inflates, and it's just a joke, man. There's not some sick pervert in the corner of every children's show. Let the fight or flight response kick in that word. I don't want to be mean, but, like, the person did look polyamorous, if that makes any sense. There was a point I was getting to, I don't remember what it was. I was meeting strangers. Oh yeah, I think everyone should have 2. I'm not about polyamory. Alright, 3, 4, 5, that's the kind of group they talked about in the Bible. No, everyone should have two partners. Oh, my star bits! Yeah, but I want 2. 2 is the sweet spot. You guys ever see Challengers? That shit didn't get nominated for anything. I didn't talk about the Oscar noms at all. Hey, Succession sweep though. There's a chance. There is a world where we get Sarah Snook, Kieran Culkin, and Jeremy Strong all up on stage at the Oscars. And that's the world I want to live in. Unfortunately, I don't think Saturday Night or Lord of the Rings War of Rohirrim are nominated. Sometimes when Total Drama is a fart episode, it's just for laughs. Yeah, but not... I talked about this in my video, but the new Total Drama fart episode, there's a difference. When a character's farting on screen and everyone's like, oh, dude, that sucks. That's a joke. When a character farts and they're holding their skirt down Marilyn Monroe style and blushing, all right, man. Now you've crossed the line. Now you've pissed me off. Me personally. Or they have that one Total Drama Rom episode where the little fart creature is smelling all the kids' farts. Man, I've got to watch more Total Drama. I rewatched Islands not that long ago. And every time you rewatch it, you notice something different. I'm sure I'll talk about the show at some point. I've never once talked about that show. Alright, now I don't need to be the treatler anymore, so I could just, like, go to the end of the level. I should have gotten that one up, though. We just start speedrunning this shit. We've got 40 minutes left. We gotta make it count. Play it straight. Don't look back, and don't hesitate. Alright, this one's tough. I love this game, but it fucks with my depth perception so much. Oh my god. But again, I have nothing against polyamory. I just think it's funny. Please stop saying words, Andrew, I beg you. This game, goddamn, this game looks great. I know, right? Wait, what did I say this time? Oh, fuck, my star bits. Are you referring to Treatler? I see. Alright, fine. I'll let the Mario do the talking from here on out. Boing! Boing! Yeah. Boing! Does that answer your question? I would not want to fuck with us. You think? I'm gonna get 1,000 star bits. I'm just gonna not talk the rest of the day. I need to preserve my sultry tones. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Okay. I want to make a Total Drama video essay, but I feel like everything's been done. Well, like, do you have an idea, or do you just want to talk about Total Drama? Because, like, if you talk about your opinions on the show, I think there's a lot to be said. I will warn you, though. For whatever reason, that fandom specifically is like incredibly populated by children. And you could say, Andrew, it's a kid's cartoon. Yeah, but I talk about other kids' cartoons, and it's not that bad. And they're all very entitled. I love talking about total drama. I just don't like when it attracts kids to my channel or my streams, because I do not want them there. I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm not appropriate for children. If you are a child, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I do not. I'm not beating around the bush either. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe wink, wink. No, I do not want you here. And that's my energy moving into 2025. No kids, ever. If the liberals have their way, they're gonna make abortions mandatory. I heard this on the news actually. No more kids ever again. We're done with kids. Listen, we've had too many kids already. We've been having kids for millions of years. I think it's time we stop. We do away with the whole kid thing. No more kids are going to be born. From here on out, no more kids. We're done. We're cut off. The kid that was born just now is the last kid. So we're just done after that. So I hope he enjoys it, because no more kids, no more people after this. I'm cutting you off. Kids are so last year. Exactly. I don't want to imply that I was cool with kids last year, because I wasn't either. I'm very into kids this year. Get this camera in on me. I want to make it clear so nobody minces my words. Me, BHulra on stream right now, I am no longer interested in children. I just wanted to get that out there. Just thought I should get the word out. Just tell them we back. Thank you for your brave words. Why did you say it like that? What do you mean? I didn't want anyone to misconstrue my words, so I had to be very clear. Wait, hold on. Can I... This is... Oh, take your sensitive ass back to Mario Odyssey. Alright, hold on. Alright, for gore. No, come off it! Oh, man. Alright, let's kill these guys. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys, Steven. Do you guys think Steven would forgive the Treatler, or is it only Hitler? I think that image is really funny, but it's also like... You don't know what the show's about, man. I think sometimes people take discourse too seriously. Whereas, like, I, as a Steven Universe fan, find the image where he's like, oh, he said he's sorry. I think that's really funny. I think you kind of need to... You don't even need to have thick skin. You just need to be able to take a joke. I saw a video, I watched a video I said the other day that had so much incorrect information on it. And it was about, like, Jello Apocalypse, I think. And apparently that is a bad person who's, like, gone on a tantrum and done some bad stuff. But a lot of the video was like, they made fun of this show I like. It's like, yeah, man, it's like, it's the animation equivalent of CinemaSins. It's not valid criticism, it's just dumb, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes jokes are just jokes. Am I making any sense, or am I being a heartless rube? Okay, a little life hack. Polyamory. You can walk over here and it'll reach you. Yeah. Only seen the Sugalite fusion and it changed my life. Screamed out loud when Garnet fucking spread of an amethyst like that. Which, I mean, Amethyst is the most beautiful character. We know this. Has that bit reached the streams yet, or is that completely out of context here? I don't remember who I say what to. Or whom. Alright, so we got some cocoa nuts. I think I need to kick this into the... Hold that thought. Aha! Do I need to watch... What's it fucking called? Red Dragon? No. What's the Karate Kid YouTube Red original show? Whatever it's called. Do I need to watch it to understand the new Karate Kid? Because we're gonna watch all the old Karate Kid movies, because I never have. That's not true. I saw the Jane Smith one as a kid. How do you know so much about so many YouTubers? Andrew R. Ultra is a heartless rube. Red Kai. Yeah, Cobra Kai. I don't know. I did hear some fucking... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it wasn't done. Alright, well. What's this level called? King Caliente. Got it. Okay, well, I know where I'm going. I know that's right. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just like hit video game to blob. Alright, I need to... Never mind. I was gonna do tricks on it and jump on it, but I don't need to right now. I did not mean to do that. You... Sir, hold your fire. I am getting some treats, though. I did hear some tea about a specific streamer, but I can't... I'm not gonna say it, but, like, when it comes out, I'll let you guys know that I was told about this. Can I hit both these at the same damn time? Yeah. I'm kind of embarrassed that, or not embarrassed, but like disappointed that a lot of streamers I met are kind of just like still cool with Asmongold because he's got numbers. They're like, yeah, but he means well. I think he's genuinely an awful person. And I'd say that to his face. Maybe not to his face. I'd say it on my stream and I would not be friends with him. I don't like conflict, but also, like, I don't care about popular streamers. I dislike most of them. There's, like, 3 streamers I care if they respect me or not, and they're all old heads. See, maybe I am... I was always called an old soul as a kid. I would always hang out with the adults instead of the kids. And talk about, I don't know, fucking politics or whatever. Be careful. There's a big, big danger up ahead. But... What's your least favorite? My least favorite, Karate Kid. Probably season 2 of Kicking It. I almost walked into lava. Okay, I'm glad that cutscene started. Old soul. Yeah, maybe they were just calling me that to groom me. If you ever been called an old soul or mature for your age, which is, I accidentally did call someone that one time. I didn't mean it in the grooming way. I genuinely meant it. And as soon as it left my mouth, I'm like, alright, they gotta lock me up. Hold on, get this camera in on me real quick. I want to reiterate. I am no longer talking to children on the internet. Alright, I just had to get that out there. It's like tennis. Oh man. Starbits. I need the treats. Big mature for your age made my life flash before my eyes for a second. Yeah, I just didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, this is a thing you tell people. You guys ever... Who was it that, somebody in chat called someone, like, homely as, like, a compliment? But that's not what it doesn't... It's not a compliment. It means, like, I don't know, fucking washed or something. Oh, man, get away from me. Where, like, sometimes you hear things and you just don't understand them. And you're like, you know, this sounds nice. I forget where I was, but I think I called someone a savant. To mean, like, they were good at something. But apparently that is not what savant means. My mistake. Alright, I'm jumping in the lava. It's not a compliment in the States, it is in the UK. That's what it was, okay. Who can remember these things? We're making good time. Are we finished with the Good Egg Galaxy for now? I know we need to circle back after. Homely means kind of ugly, right? Apparently. I don't know what, like, I know it's a synonym, but I don't know where it comes from or why it's called that. Fuck me. Stop doing that. Okay. Good Egg Galaxy is complete. Time for... Is this Honey Hive? Let's fucking go. Speaking of someone's fetish. Oh, you'll see alright. Am I sick or am I losing my voice? Or is it both? Another excuse for me to order soup. I have wings over there. I should finish those. I've been trying to transfer a file I need to edit over the drive, but it said it's going to take 20 hours to... I feel like I should just put it on a thumb drive and then send it. Can't wait to climb on the queen. I'm back. Don't worry, nothing happened at all. I had to give some disclaimers to the front-facing camera, but don't worry, it's all covered. Now none of my words can be misconstrued and put against me. Bum, 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 bum. We're in the Honey Hive Galaxy. Yeah. sentient. Whoa, what does this do?
Excuse me. See that area behind the waterfall? That's our queen's castle.
Alright, man. I didn't ask, but... Wow. You also missed this. Boing! Boing! So fucking jack in, brother. When my English teacher in high school moves to Kentucky, he told me if I was ever in town, we should link up and I could stay at his house. And when I was in high school, I thought it was cool, but now I'm an adult, and like, what did he mean by that? Did I tell the massage stand story on stream? I think I probably have. My star bits. I feel like I tell the story a lot. Boing! Yeah, you do not have a lot of shit for this. Yoink! Oh man. Interesting. I see, so even if you crouch with that, you still fly higher than a normal jump. Intriguing. I love his little hat. I love your mountain home. Oh, I thought B Mario could wade through the honey more. Nope, excuse me. Unhand me. I'm fine. They jump to their deaths already. Get me out of here. This honey nightmare. This honey hive. Alright, just don't fall in the water, and all shall be well. And also with you. Anyway, yeah, that's horrifying. Speaking of horrifying. Oh, not there yet. Is that the Honey Queen from hit video game Mario Kart 7? She's massive. Get a load of this woman. And by load, I mean honey. Ah, a flower. A bee's natural enemy. Alright, man. And who might you be? A physician, we presume. No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament, required assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Wait, we? We're talking about the royal we? Oh, that makes sense, because of the queen of it all. Alright, time to get all the itchiness. That tickles. Sorry, excuse me? No, I saw what you said. I wish I could have a little bee Mario crawling all over me. I think it'd cure a lot of my ailments. Oh man, now I'm the queen bee's favorite. I'm gonna be bred until I die. Oh well. If somebody has to do it, I guess. Oh, okay, I guess I'll do it. Sigh. Oh, shit. Hello? Hey, man, can you turn that fucking light off? What? Oh, this is Captain Toad's canonical voice. What? Mario? Hey, it's you. We escaped from Princess Peach's castle, too. The tyrannical Princess Peach has been defeated. Now we are liberated. Luigi. Oh, I just... I'm okay. Oh, I got a star. I already feel like there are bugs crawling all over me without B Mario on me. If I was the queen, I would be freaking out. Just being really awesome, it keeps desyncing the audio until I refresh. Is that a me issue, or is that a... If I was the queen, I would be freaking out. No, he's just talking about freaking the queen or something, or whatever he said.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that cute little pose every time. Bitch, I know I look good. Okay. It's a me issue. Oh, that's Mario's brother. Mario, and Issue Mario. Your name is Mario, that's it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring. No, I collect coins. That's my friend. Your friends are waiting for you over in the garage. Oh, Sonic's over there. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry over there. Alright, I better hurry. What's going on with Twitch today? Well, it's not... Are you guys on... browser? The enemy of Mario? It's fine for me on my telephone. Anyway, Captain Toad is waiting for me, which means I need to hurry. Trouble on the tower. Oh boy. When did this game set? Happy Wiggler Wednesday, everybody. What are we going to call this? Are we doing Mario Monday right now? Because it's going to stop. We can't start a new bit with a new logo because next week is finished February. And trust me, I got big plans for them. But like I was saying, the bi-weekly series. I don't know. What games are... Okay, so like GTA...
Super Mario Galaxy. Woohoo! Woohoo!
All right, so what big games are coming out this year? What kind of stuff do we want to see me play? Because I know like GTA 6 is obviously like the big one, and we got the Switch 2 coming out and all that. And we got it. So obviously we got Mario Galaxy. So we have, I think the big thing this year is going to be the major Switch games, and then maybe, you know, if we hear anything else about GTA. Isn't there a Monster Hunter that comes out this year? Is there anything else big that I missed? I think those are the main ones. You're so good at video games, bro. Do you mean that genuinely? Because I just got off the phone with my parents, and they were not. They were They were not pleased with my video game skills. Can I go? Sorry, actually, can I quote you on this? Can I? I gotta call my mom back and say that people believe in me. Can I quote you on this? Because do you genuinely mean that? Oh, sorry, I was lying. That's okay, guys. That's all right. Let's get back to the video game. That's okay, guys. Oh man. Oh, I love video games. You guys ever see this Mario fellow? What's his fucking deal? Famous Gilboard. If you want to climb this wall, you better listen up. When you stick to the wall after if you jump, press A. Wait, hold on. You stick to the wall after you jump, press A to do a wall jump. Use a string of wall jumps to reach really high areas. Okay. So I need to... Let me see if I can do this right. I can do this with one hand and I can prove it. Watch this. Okay, I can't do this with one hand. I lied. Oh, my mom was right. The queen bee would never treat me like this. I wonder what she's up to. Do you think she's up right now? Is it too desperate to text her twice? I love that noise. That beeping noise. Nothing's better than the Mario Galaxy soundtrack. Inviting the queen bee over so we can listen to the Mario Galaxy soundtrack on vinyl together. Alright, I'll be fine. See? Oh, fine. This is the look of a man who's fine. See, now we're all back to normal on the Dr. Seuss hat. Forgot what I was saying. Anyway, are there major game releases this year that everyone is looking forward to? Isn't fucking Deltarune this year? Or is that next year? That is this year, right? Oh, god damn it. I'm Boing. Oh, I see. I'll collect the star bits later. I'll collect the star bits now. Oh, they used the Mario 64 version, or the flying cap. Kill him. He's wicked. You guys excited for hashtag Wicked Wednesday? That's where every day I play a different Wicked game. There are 0 currently, but you know, one of these days there will be. You don't waggle too hard, brother. I shook too close to the sun. Hashtag Wicked Wednesday. Are you guys more for hashtag Waluigi Wednesday or hashtag Wicked Wednesday? Dude, it's Wicked Wednesday. Me when I'm in Boston, it's Wednesday. Or they should start calling, you know, Wednesday from the hit television show Wednesday on Netflix? They should start calling her Wicked Wednesday. She's wicked in a way. Alright, I want you to die. Dead style. I see. I see, okay. What would a Wicked game play like? I think it'd probably be a rhythm game. I probably still have that High School Musical 3 video game that my little sister had. I gotta do the sing-along one of these days. Gay Mario. That's when Bowser finally gets his revenge and spins Mario around by his hat. I'm gonna kill your kid. My classic catchphrase. Oh, I just want the star bits. I'm only here for the treats, man. The treatsman. Okay, so sorry you died. Put the treats in the bag. Me when I'm trick-or-treating. Just put the treats in the bag, bro. Just trick me, man. Dude, just hand me a freaking trick. You're always going around here handing out tricks. These kids need to learn with treats. You're sitting behind your desk handing out tricks. You gotta reach these kids, man. You gotta give them a treat. Yes. Guard, clip that entire section. I thought it was funny. We gotta put him somewhere. I really like put the treats in the bag. Big Bad Bugaboom. Oh, dude, from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Sorry. No, that is correct. I was really bad at this boss fight as a kid, so let's see if I can actually fucking do it. And now that I think about it, I don't think I made it that far in the game. No, I beat it, I think. I just only got... Can you beat the game with only 35 stars, or have I just didn't beat this game as a kid? I'm fine. I'm fine. You are dead. Oh, man. Anyone got a coin inside them? Have you guys ever heard testicles referred to affectionately as a coin purse? Or did I make that up? No, that's a real thing, right? Oh, man. I hate humans and the things they think of. What is the seam there for? It's unsightly. It's unseemly. Check this out. Yeah, see, on my first try, too. More like Scrotum Mario Brothers. That's the parody PETA would have made, and it's like about how bees are harvested for their balls. They'd be like, yeah, not so funny anymore. Super Mario Galaxy? Well, what if he was beating an animal to death? Not so fun anymore, is it? Yeah. That's what I thought. Ow. Man, I'm on a roll today, I think. This is what happens when I don't stream for a while, is I pretend I'm funny. I'm not gonna... Okay, so... That's fine. Just take the L, man. Just put the treats in the bag. Thought coin purses referred to other ones. I sanded off my seam. Oh, they sanded off my seam. That's awesome. Unballs your balls. Thought coin purses referred to the other ones. A pussy's a coin purse? That can't be right. I mean, maybe, but like, I don't fuck with the vision. But coin purses are like small, right? They're meant to hold coins. You can't fit shit in there. Why would you want to be... That's strange. So do coin purses refer to specifically as really... Oh, man. Of really small ones? Or get off me. Can I say something? Or am I gonna be silenced again? Can I have a bold new take, please? I got something to say. But only if everyone's on board. Nobody's allowed to disagree with me ever. First better for nuts, TBH. That's what I was thinking. Did I just invent it being called coin purses? Is that an idea for my sick and twisted mind? Oh, here we go. Delicate testicles. Technically, all of them are delicate. Every time I, like, turn over wrong, I think this is it. They're gonna get tied in a knot, and I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Why are we made like this? Why the fuck are they on the outside? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, they'll overheat if they're on the inside. Good, man. I don't want to have sperm. It's gross. You know what they put in that shit? That's right. Dead children. Super Mario Galaxy, well, think about Peach getting an abortion. Not so funny is it anymore, huh? Okay, so what was the purpose of this? Just for star bits? I'll take it. What did you hear about his brother, though? Linguini? Sorry, wait. I didn't read all of this. Let me scroll up. What is this in response to? Is this to the coin purse thing? Anyway, I have a bold take I would like to say, if everyone will hear me out, please. Or it's more of a question than anything. I have several questions, actually. For everyone, really. For the class. I mean, this guy goes out. Wait, I mean, this guy goes awooga bark bark all the time. You'll love him. You talking about Mario? Running on the track, dude. Busted on her feet, yo. What? Why do dudes always go fucking bananas? Not all dudes. I don't know. Lump in all men. You know. Hashtag not all men. Why do they go ape about the concept of a small pussy? Why would you want to fit less shit in there? I don't get it. Like, what's the appeal there? Unless I've misconstrued this entire thing. I'm losing health at an alarming rate. I think I'm losing health at a normal rate. Bum, bum, bum. No coins. Tightness. Yeah, but it doesn't need to be small to be... Like, that's not how it works, no? Or is it just, like, internalized predation? I need a girl. She's gotta be 3 feet tall, no hair, big pigtails. Like, man, you're not talking about a woman then, brother. You gotta grow up. Men need sex to be as painful as possible for all women, obviously. I never thought about it like that. I guess I'm doing this wrong. Alright, my new resolution for 2024. This time, it's gonna hurt. That's the tagline for this year. 2025. This time, it's gonna hurt. And dudes are always talking about big hogs. I got like a fucking... When I'm talking about a coin purse, I'm not even talking about my balls. I'm talking about, like, damn fucking... My dick is the shape, size, and consistency of a quarter. Do with that information as you will. It's round like a quarter, but it's, like, on its side, and it's also flat like a quarter, and it smells like pennies, surprisingly. I don't know where I was going with this bit. I just thought that sounded funny. I've invented a new character. That's not a character. That's my life, yo. Alright, additional question. Why do women even have sex at all? It doesn't feel good for them. It's only supposed to feel good for the guy, so why do women even bother? Like, I just don't get it. Like, obviously, like, in the Bible, it says that women aren't supposed to enjoy it. So, like, why are they always pretending, you know? So let's see if I can actually do this fucking boss fight this time. Losing my mind. How do you mean? I'm on track to become the streamer of the year with this kind of ideology. Alright, jack the fuck in, samurai. My B ability. It's be gone. Alright, leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. I'm fine. Stay right there. Come on. Ah! That's crazy. Crazy. So anyway, what's the deal with this whole sex thing? Why am I always hearing about this? Is it a new movie? Is it in theaters now? Anyway, Paul, check this shit out. Yoink! Anyway, what I was getting at is my dick is thin and flat and small like a quarter and also smells like a quarter and also is a quarter. That's what I had to get out there real quick. I got tickets if you want to come see it. I don't think I want to come or see it. Fuck sex, I'm making a meatball sub. Meatball's so good I had to fuck it. I think... Why'd you put that idea in my head, man? Now I want a meatball sub. You know, the thing is, I could just go and walk and get one right now. Holy shit, you're a genius. Thank you, Cheesy. That's why you've always been my favorite. Alright, enough of the treatler. Yeah, save the game. Oh, I got 10 minutes left. Alright, so... I... finished Honey Hive. Finished Good Egg Galaxy. Don't have enough for that. I can open up... Can I do that in 10 minutes? Alright, alright. This one, I'm actually really, really bad at. So don't judge me. But this is only 1 star. I can get it. I can fit it in. I mean, since we were just talking about fitting stuff in. I don't fit in. I don't want to fit in. Whoa, it's like Mario Sunshine. And there's Flood. Can I skip this? I think you can the second time around. Listen, the dialogue's cool and all, and I love penguins. Somebody asked me what my favorite bird was the other day, and I didn't want to say penguin because that gets generic, but, yes. First time race surfing, right? Well, then let me... Oh, I don't have time for this. Okay, I do have time for this. I always have time for race surfing. I'm really fucking bad at this. Alright, are we done? I see. So you turn left, turn right, you've got to lean right. Got it, okay. That's how you turn right. You need to do is hold down A to speed up. Alright, I'm gonna hold... Whenever they say that in any racing game, I never take my fucking hand off the A button. I'm gonna miss these coins, I'm just letting you know. I just gotta get through the tutorial. Wait, is the tutorial the star? I might just get this star. No, this... Okay. Fuck me. So I don't need the stick at all. Alright, so let's do one Wiimote then. Can I beat 130? Oh, man. This is the kind of shit that would make me cry as a kid. Oh, fuck me. In my quarter dick. And I want to reiterate when I'm saying quarter, I don't mean the quarter of the size of a normal dick. I mean it is a quarter. I put it in one of those penny smashing machines, and then I was never the same since. More like penny snatcher. That's not the one I don't know. I just hit whatever was closest. Uh-oh, here comes Snatcher. Oh, lock it, jack the fuck in. Ah, come on, man. Your condoms are those little coin wrappers, but for one, it always falls off. What, my dick? Yeah, it does always fall off. Let's vote, shall we? Shall we continue Mario Galaxy? Or should we enter in another game? This is how I'm gonna decide how Mario Galaxy goes moving forward. Is this gonna show, like, pertinent information? I gotta be quick on the draw just in case. Or does this require the internet? Oh, I see. Oh, now I can't leave. Oh. Well. Do I have any photos on here? I kind of don't want to... Alright, hold on. We're about to find out. Hold that thought, everybody. I'm searching the Wii message board. Okay. So I have no photos. I also have no SD card. Alright. Get me the fuck out of here. Sorry you guys couldn't see any of that. I hate this font. Well, I'm coming up on time here. I'm really just stalling before I do my big outro. I don't want to open the Wii channel. I fear something horrible is going to happen. Can I see what's on this SD card? Oh, I see. Yeah, take me the fuck out of here. Can I see what's saved onto the Wii? Like what blocks I got? My childhood Wii? There's a way to check that, right? Wii. Data. Save data. Do I have GameCube save data on here? No. Memory cards. Wii. Alright. It just stands for. Don't ignore that. Mario Kart Wii, of course. Game Party. Just stands for again. Mario Party 9. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Just stands 3. Mario and Sonic. Stands 3. Smash Bros. Brawl. Mario Bros. Wii. Poke Park Wii. I fucking loved Poke Park Wii as a kid. Whoa, Donkey Kong Country. Man, like, I like Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii. I just like. I don't know. I wish there was a way. What the fuck is this guy doing? I just wish there was a way I could play Donkey Kong Country Returns, but like on a modern console. You know what I mean? Like the Wii is so outdated. Just hand me a freaking Switch, yo. You're always trying to teach these kids face to face. I got a new mail entry. All right, so we will return to Super Mario Galaxy at a later date. However, next Monday is going to be the start of Finish February. I have a lot of things planned. Thank you. Sorry, I'm losing my voice today. Hopefully, it'll be back more tomorrow. I just won't say anything the rest of the day. For joining me on the first official BHulra stream back in 2025. I got a lot of big plans this year, and by big plans, I mean mostly Switch stuff. But you know what? Don't worry about it. Thank you for indulging me in my haul, in my stories, in my fit of rage, in my voice, in my galaxy, in my quarter. I missed the whole thing. Exactly the very same. But if you tune in tomorrow, Tuesday, no less, just a normal Tuesday, maybe Chibi Robo Tuesday. If I'm not playing Chibi Robo tomorrow, just assume it didn't work. I'm going to be playing on the CRT setup again. That's going to rule. I love retro gaming. Finish February is going to be a little bit different. I will see you guys on the other side Tuesday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then continually on Wednesday and Thursday. And then there will be a Ultraverse betting stream on Friday. There will probably be an a Natter Chamber video on Thursday, and maybe the new tournament will be uploaded on Wednesday on the bonus channel. But tomorrow on the 28th, so Tuesday, we'll upload the second annual tournament. There's going to be videos coming out on different channels throughout this entire week on top of the streams. But again, thank you for joining me. I'm really just stalling until the final seconds. I as soon as the stream ends, I'm done talking forever. I've almost run out of all my words. I'm excited what the year has to hold for us. We're already putting our set together. Can you believe it? It really is coming together. And that's what community is all about. Coming together. One last ticket from Mario before I switch over. Boing. Thank you. Show me Space Chunk Road. Until tomorrow.
Woohoo!